baby, you smell so bad. It's stuck in my head from Instagram. No, they didn't. Shut up. Did not make a song about me. It is not. You've never even smelled me. How do you know? Not exactly, no. I just realized MJ texted me at like 2 p.m. She was like, "All right, I'm getting on the server." It's like, oh man. Stinky baby, you smell so bad. Yaga Baba? It's Baba Yaga. But they can't say that because of copyright. Dude, these obelisks are terrible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Just maintenance stuff, right? Can I do 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 do. No, go back. Go to my stream. Do do. Here we are. Okay, let's see. Gonna keep going this way, I think, for a little bit. Squeakers. Squeakers the bat. Alright. Yo, doing actually pretty good. Yo, Cat. I'm gonna hang up. Call me on the Discord when you get off your shift. Because I'm streaming. That way you can be in the stream if you'd like. So it'll be easier. But yeah, alright. Dude, we have money now. 1,000 coins. That's a lot. Means I can probably afford a couple more mana siphons to help these guys get obliterated faster. If I put up a frost keep here, it's not really worth it there. Is it worth it here? Sort of worth it there. It reaches. Probably put another one right there. Alright, let's see. Can I... What songs are there? Where are we? 1818? Let's do Cheap Cheap Beach. Alright, let's do some... What do you guys think I should do? I want to hear what your opinions are. What should I click for this one? Frost bolts, tracers, flaming bolts, flammable snow, university, or mortar. I want to see a vote in the chat now. What do you guys want me to do? Nobody wants to tell me? I'm just gonna choose myself? Alright, we're gonna do this one then. Oh bro, if it wraps back around, I'll be so happy. Alright, let's see. I was typing to somebody in the Discord there for a second. Alright, let's do... Burn Dan... we're gonna do Broadhead Bolts. Ooh, actually no, we're gonna do that. 2016. Good year. Alright, let's do... let's see, what do we want to do here? Probably... do a radar. Actually, we could almost do 2 radars. We could do 2 radars here in a second. What if I do 2 radars? Typing noises, yes, I was typing to you. How you doing? Clickety clackety. Crack my backety. I have back pain. I have crippling depression. Ooh, treasure chest, yay. We're gonna do freezing bolts. Freezing bolts are cool. Alright, let's do... Conductive Snow 3. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? MJ said she heard typing noises, and that is correct. I was typing. Yo, Cat, you here? Cat?
Zengus.
Oh, hi.
Like, yeah, you joined a VC and you're not in a freaking VC and I don't know what the heck. I'm like, maybe I'm just gonna stay in here.
Okay, what microphone are you using?
I'm using my crappy one.
Yeah, because it sounds crappy. Oh my gosh.
I'm using the one that I dropped like several hundred times.
Sounds like
on
you're-
accident.
Sounds like you're talking through a lawnmower.
Yo.
Oh my
I
gosh.
cut grass for a living.
MJ says, my beloved.
Yo, MJ!
Bro, this bat better not make it in. There we go.
If it
Okay.
does, can I call you a loser?
No. Frequency scanning, heavy shafts 3. Let's see if longbow 3.
Can I call you a losers anyway?
I mean, it's a free country. You can call me whatever you want. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Would it make you angry?
No, not really.
Ah, well, then it's no fun! You know, MJ's my waifu, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great. Just what I need.
What do you need?
Chaotic music. This is not chaotic music. This is like... You know what? I can put on chaotic music.
I'm me singing about certain stuff in the background. I can't make copyright effects.
Can I do...
Is my audio any better?
A little bit. It's still like a little blown out, but...
Well, dang it. Why couldn't you stay green? Bro, why did you turn red? There's nobody coming.
What?
Let me through.
Oh, you're driving.
Yeah, no duh. I might sound like it's actually like lawn mowing. Like if you hear like a little wind noise, that is my AC trying to keep up. I don't even need anymore. It's just the humidity. Oh,
Here, do you want the chaotic music? Here we go. Oh, perfect. Dr. He Who.
Dr. Who? Is it Dr. He Who or is it Dr. Who?
No, it's a boss named Dr. He Who. Chaotic music is engaged.
Here I was hoping for some sci-fi music. Or just
Well,
amazing,
MJ
sleepy,
wanted scary, chaotic music, so that's what we're getting.
Again, there's some good stuff in Doctor Who. I'm like, there's one that literally just goes evil laboratory, like repeatedly, like.
Well, right now
like
I have the scary music from Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild playing, like the piano music from Fighting a Guardian. Man, I can almost hear the laser attacking me. Gosh, bringing back so much PTSD. Oh, looks like we killed one of the dudes.
Oh entirely here. Go away. Normally there's not a lot of people who drive around this time of night. What time of night is it? Oh wait, what time is it for you? At the at your office?
For me, what time is it?
Yeah, what time
It's
is it for you?
10:08.
It's 12:08 for me.
Okay. Bro,
I
you
have
there
to
till
get out.
12? What the heck?
I just kind of sat in the store a little bit afterward.
Bro.
And you wonder why my sleep schedule's all jacked up.
Now I know.
I get home and I have to like lay in bed for like 2 hours. I'm like, I just survived for 4 days. Why do shift needs to shape up? Oh my gosh, your carcass.
Everything's
a
getting all
human
yellowy because it's sundown on this level now.
No. I want to play Call of Duty. I want to play
What?
Call of Duty Zombies.
No. No Call of Duty. Halo only. Yeah, we're gonna do some hot takes this stream. Halo's better than Call of Duty.
What do you mean? I played both of them and I like them equally.
Oh, really? Because I don't.
There's 2 different game designs.
It's just a hot take of mine.
There's something not right with you. Cause, what is it? Halo, if I remember correctly. I haven't played in a hot minute. I've only played Halo a handful of times, to be honest. I think it was on the PlayStation 3.
Halo? No.
It was either...
If you had a
I think I have a
PlayStation
different
only,
one.
you've never played Halo. Halo's a
I don't
Microsoft
remember
only
what
game.
console it was. It might have been Xbox.
Yeah,
'Cause
Xbox is the only one that you can get
It
Halo
wasn't
on.
my own console, and I was a little bit too young to realize what I was playing. I just remember it was Halo. No, because it was an Xbox One and it was Halo. And it was at my uncle's house, and he likes first-person shooter
What is
games.
this game? My blind eyes are confused. Oh, it's a tower defense game. So I've got little crossbows and little frost towers that drop snow on the ground, and little lookout towers that up my damage. And then I have little pyramids that shoot lasers, and I have a bunch of little houses guarded by crossbows because the houses give me money depending on how many crossbows I have around them. And these guys are bad, and they're bosses.
Back to laundry lab. I have to wash all my aprons when I get home. I think I washed one. I'm very good at it. Did I tell you about the one time I lost my iPod in the dumbest place ever?
No, you did not.
Would you like to hear it?
Not sure.
Fuck it.
How dumb of a place was it? You said it's the dumbest
It
place
was so
ever,
dumb
but...
It was so dumb of a place when I found it like 2 years later.
Oh,
It
jeez,
had
yes,
been
story
untouched
time.
and unmoved.
Hold on, let me finish
So,
this round, and then you can
mom-
tell me, actually. Let me finish this real quick.
Alright.
It'll be like 10 more seconds.
Alright. There's a stop sign.
Here, and I'll pause the music.
I need to
Alright,
put fuel in my car.
alright, tell me, what is this amazing story that I've never heard before?
So, I have this really, really old iPod, like the first, like, iTunes. When the first, like, iTunes came out, and, like, touch screens are, like, becoming a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
I still have this iPod. I'll send you a picture later.
Sure.
And it has 500 songs on this iPod, and it wasn't mine originally, it was my mom's. And then she gave it to me
Okay.
after deleting a whole bunch of songs off of it because I was too young to listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this iPod, and I would just listen to music everywhere I went with this thing. And then I placed it down somewhere after listening to it.
Oh, mistake.
And I couldn't remember where I put it.
Mm-hmm.
And I searched the entire house. I thought I tore apart everything except for this one place. 2 years later, after it had been untouched, we finally grabbed the area where we put the clothing we need for ironing shirts. So all the shirts we were supposed to iron, we put them here.
Yeah.
It had been underneath the shirt that I put on there, and the shirts just kept piling up to be ironed. And I found it 2 years later after we were finally ironing those shirts. And that is what I realized whenever I find stuff. I go, whenever I lose something, I go, it is probably in the dumbest place ever. And it always is.
Yeah, that's a pretty. That's a.
Like, oh.
That's a pretty dumb place to have a shirt. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, you just set it on top of there, and I
Or
guess my
to
mom
put an
put
iPad.
like a shirt on it or something. Mom or dad.
That's funny.
And I like put it on top of there, and like out of sight, out of mind. So when I went to look for it, I was like, where'd it go? There was a shirt on top of it, and I never went to look there. And it was just staying for like a year or two until I finally found.
Oh boy, you're going all robot on me.
Yep, I have no internet. Woo!
Yeah. The longest thing I think I've lost something is when I was like 10 years old, my mom took away my Nintendo DS. Like I got in trouble one day and she took it away, and she like hid it somewhere so I wouldn't find it. And she didn't find it until 2020. It had been missing for 10 years. And I never let her take anything of mine ever again. Like, even if, like, she was like, no, you're grounded, I was like, no, get out of my room. Like, I'll break your arms. Like, you're not taking my things because you're too irresponsible to even, like, take my DS anymore. Like, it's ridiculous. And I think she found it, like, I think she hid it, like, my dad's, like, sock drawer or something like that. But, like, dude, I scoured the house. Like, I thought they, like, threw it away or, like, gave it away or sold it or something like that because it was literally, like, missing, like, forever. I don't remember where we found it. It was somewhere, like, it was one day we were, like, cleaning out, like, a shelf or something like that, like, and, like, we found it somewhere, and I was like, bro, you are never touching my things again. You were too irresponsible. And it was annoying because, like, for the first, like, 2 years, she was like, I'm so sorry, like, I can't find it anywhere. And then, like, after that, she was like, I never took your DS. What are you talking about? Like, she forgot, like, that it was her fault. And so, like 10 years later, like, 2020 rolls around, and I'm like, Mom, I found it! And she's like, what? And I'm like, my DS, you scumbag! And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where was it? And I, like, showed her, and I was like, you better not ever touch this again. And you know what was so cool about finding it? Is I opened up the back and I had like the Kirby Superstar Ultra game still in it, and I turned it on and the battery was still full. I was like, bro, Nintendo's the GOAT. They have the best batteries ever. So I'm convinced someday that, like, I don't care how I have to do it. I'm gonna get a hold of a Nintendo and be like, bro, hear me out. Make a cell phone with the Nintendo DS battery, and you will sell millions of them because they will never die. I don't know what the Nintendo DS used for a battery. It must have had like a hard shut-off switch or something.
You freaking idiot.
It was like dude, like the Nintendo DS just never ran out of battery. Even 10 years later, I turned it on full battery, played some Kirby Superstar Ultra. Bro, it was so cool. But yeah, dude, freaking.
I always wanted a Nintendo, actually.
It was cool. If you don't have one, I would get one. But yeah, all right, back to Rogue Tower. Let's get the crazy music back.
My cousins always had like old like the consoles and stuff. Like they had I remember like when I was really little, I had to be like 6 or 7 at the time. They all just had like a Nintendo. And like I thought it was the coolest thing, and like they would let me like play like what was it, Mario Kart?
Oh
On
yeah.
it. I was like, this is awesome. And then for years I went, I'm gonna buy myself a Nintendo, but I never had money.
Yeah, I got my
I
Nintendo.
think it
Actually,
was-
my Nintendo DS was the rare one. It was the gold-plated Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass edition or whatever. They sell for like
Bro,
$900 now or something like that. But like I'm never gonna sell it. But mine has a broken screen, so like I'm hoping that if I ever find one, like I'll buy it and keep it or whatever. But yeah, like mine is like all messed up, super old. I think I like dropped it one time, and there's part of like the little bumps that like you can like bend the screen back to like a sort of upright position or like have it totally flat, and like there's like 2 little notches on it that you can bend it into little positions, and like I broke the little area that like holds the notches, so like it only goes all the way back now.
no,
or
because
whatever.
Vision did that. Vision did that to her Nintendo.
Yeah, it must have been like an issue that they had with their Nintendos, but I still love it. Like I still play on it. It's still awesome. But if I can ever get it fixed, I definitely will.
Because Vision had a Nintendo DS, and then she had a Nintendo 3DS.
I never had a 3DS. My aunt actually had a 3DS, and she would let me use it and draw on it with like the flip note and stuff, which is where I learned to animate and be patient with drawing and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, Nintendo DS, like, I love Nintendo. If anybody ever wants to give me a Nintendo DS, I will happily take it because, bro, I love the old DS games, especially the Kirby games. The Kirby games are my favorite.
Alright, I might have to get off the PC for a second.
All
I'll be
right,
back.
all right.
I just actually get off Discord.
Okay. Let's see. Should I put another obelisk down? I think I'm going to. Just for the giggles. Okay. And then... Oh yeah, I wanted to load up these houses, that's right. You get a ballista. You get a ballista. You're gonna get a ballista. Let's go. Everybody gets ballistas. Can you imagine having a ballista in your actual front of your house? Like some dog poops on your lawn and all of a sudden you're just like cranking back a giant arrow and you're like, alright, you better pick it up. Otherwise you and your dog are gonna get skewered. Like, dude, that must have been crazy. Speaking of dogs, bro, spot the dog. Spot the teleporting dog. What a nut. Crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with him. He's literally just gonna keep teleporting. He might actually get past a lot of the stuff because he teleports so fast. I hope not, but yeah. Yo, how is everybody doing tonight? We got like 7 people here. It's a little bit higher than my regular average, but nobody's in the chat except for MJ. I'm curious. How's y'all night been? Y'all doing good? Yo, Spot the dog is dead. He left us a treasure chest. I'm genuinely curious to hear how you guys are doing. I'm also curious to hear how you guys got here. Are you guys all followers, or were you browsing and you found me, or did you have a link? Like, are you in my Discord? If you're not in my Discord, by the way, it's literally just Wedgie's Discord. You know what? I'll put a little I'll put a link in the chat actually for it. Hold on, so you guys can all join if you'd like. I try to let off a little whatever it's called, a link or like a notification whenever I'm going live, so in the Discord, that way you guys can pop in and see me whenever you like. And you can also hear what music I listen to on there. I put all my background music, so this song will be in there after tonight. Actually, no, I could probably just put it in there now, but I have a list of all the music, so if you're ever curious about like what music I use in my streams, I have a little set of music in there. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. All right. Back to the game. I'm newly addicted to this game and can't beat it. That's why I'm here for the new strats. Ooh, okay. So, Fatso6, you want a strat? Go back. Go on my YouTube, because I have a YouTube channel as well. It's the same thing as my Twitch, except there's an underscore in between the words wedgie and ninja. So it's wedgie underscore ninja. You'll see it if you go down to my Twitch. Like, you're already on my Twitch. Go to my Twitch and hit my about, and a couple links should pop up. Go to my YouTube and watch, because I actually just beat this game for the first time not too long ago. And ironically, the strat I used was one of the challenges. I did the ballistas only challenge. I guess ballistas and frost towers only. But I literally only used ballistas and frost towers, and I beat it for the first time. So if you're curious, go check that out, and you can go see what I did. It was actually pretty eventful. It was pretty cool. It was on the single defense only, so now I'm doing double defense only, and I'm trying to beat it. This is my like third time playing double defense. But yeah, if you're looking for a strat, go there. And also, if you're not in the Die of Death Games Discord, I'll put a link in there too, because that is the Discord for the community for Rogue Tower. They're the ones who like made it or whatever, but let me get you a link real quick, and you can talk to some of the other people in there, because I was one of the first people to get this game as well. But it's a really cool game, and you can ask the creator for any help if you want. He's almost always active. But yeah, go check that out too. That's the Discord for the Die of Death Games. That's like the company that made this, or whatever it's the Mojang for this game, if you're familiar with how Mojang made Minecraft and Notch made Minecraft. There's a guy named Martin, and he owns Die of Death Community, and he made Rogue Tower. But yeah, so go check that out. Alright, back to this. Let's do poison damage, because we haven't done that yet. And then let's put down some stuff. If you have any questions, actually, I'm always happy to ask too, if you're ever curious about anything. This game has gone through a couple of updates since it first came out, so things have changed. But since you're newly addicted to this game, you probably are up to date on the updates. Nothing's probably changed since you started playing it, but if you're curious about how any of the mechanics work, feel free to ask, because I kind of know about it a little bit. I also just enjoy playing it, so if you ever just want to pop in and be like, yo, play Rogue Tower, I probably will, just for you. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's put down... Oh, split. Interesting. I wonder if it'll go this way or if it'll go left. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Also, this isn't like the music for this game. This game has its own music. I just like putting my music on as well sometimes. This music sometimes gets a little bit boring. It's the same exact stuff. I'll tell you, the music for it is really cool. They did an amazing job composing it, an amazing job recording it as well. It's a wonderful track. But when it's the only thing you hear for like 5 hours at a time, like, no, you gotta switch it up. So I put my own music in here sometimes. Been doing that for this stream. Anybody else? How's the rest of you guys doing? Curious how you guys got here and how your night's been and stuff like that. Welcome to Rogue Tower, I guess. Man, the dogs just get so far. Oh, okay, good. They're not making it as far anymore. Okay, good. They're not making it really past this point anymore. Who's still here? Oh, these guys are still here. These guys will be dealt with in a second or two. Alright. What do you guys think I should get? I'm curious. Da, da. Anybody? Do you only go ballista cards? So I have everything unlocked in this game. Like, I've been playing for a while, so I have everything unlocked. But typically, yeah, if you do a ballista only run, just only click the ballista cards if that's what you're gonna do. Other cards will still pop up if you have them like unlocked. But yeah, when I did it, I did ballista cards and frost tower cards only, or the frost keeps. And I think maybe I did. Did I maybe do lookouts? I might have had lookouts. I don't remember. I don't think I actually had lookouts. I also recently tried to do a mana only run, which is really, really hard to do. Or at least it used to be. Apparently it's a little bit easier now, but it was still pretty difficult because a lot of how you're still like I had poison sprayers and flamethrowers only, and I think I made it to like level 35 and then I died, which is pretty good. I mean, there's only 45 levels, so that's good. But you're limited by how many mana siphons you have. So if you get bad RNG, like, it's just a bad run and you can't do it. But yeah, I did ballista only cards basically, and then I did some frost keep cards too. And another good strat is most people don't do this at the very beginning, low level of their games. I'll do this. But if you have enough money at the very start of your game, like if you go down to the left side with your blue cards, and you up your bank on I don't know if it's called upping your bank, but you can up the amount of gold that you start with by unlocking some cards. And so if you up it enough, you can get enough ballistas to surround all these houses at the very beginning. And the way these houses work is that every single level, so like I'm at level 30 right now, each of these houses will give 30 gold based on how many houses they have, how many ballistas they have around them. So this house right here has 2 ballistas, 2 towers, or just 2 towers in general, 2 offensive towers. So this obelisk counts as well as 1, but like this one has 2. So this one's gonna give out 62 in total, because the next level is gonna be 31. So it's gonna give 31 per tower, and because it has 2, it's gonna give 62. So this will also help you get gold really fast too. So if you're struggling with getting gold, even though these towers aren't as great because they're on lower heights, it's still worth it to surround the houses at the very beginning, especially because you like are guaranteed houses right here. It's kind of harder to do houses like these because they're a little bit farther out, and sometimes you only get houses that have like 2 spots available because they have to be on the same level as the house in order for the towers to count. So like if I put one up here on this higher area. Oh, no, wait. It's not higher. It does have 3. Okay, let me find a different example. That one's got it as well. That one... is that +1? No, it's not. Okay, well, all these towers are bad examples, I guess. But like, let's say you had, like, a tower right here on this block. And then I put it... or let's say you had a house here on this block, and I put a tower on the +2. If it's not also a +1, the tower doesn't get recognized. So that's good to know. But, yeah... So, like, these are really helpful. You'll get a ton of gold every single time. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. That's if you can afford it. Now I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. Alright, let's do another tower here, since I just realized we can do that. And I'll put... oh, not enough gold. Let me know if you have any other questions. I like answering questions, being helpful. Ooh, treasure chest. We'll do... yeah, there we go. And a strange thing to know, which you probably don't know because I think you said you're fairly new, or at least you're just newly addicted to this game. The poison sprayers and flamethrowers originally were terrible. Another is, do you upgrade your towers a lot with gold? I try not to, unless they're the very back. So if they're the front guys up here, no, don't worry about upgrading the guys at the front. They get enough action. Their upgrades are based upon how much enemies they see, or like how often the enemies are in front of them. You know, how often they're shooting. So I will upgrade like the back one. Like, see, this obelisk hasn't seen a single enemy, so I will upgrade him on the off chance an enemy gets back here. But other than that, no, I haven't actually upgraded them too much with gold. If I'm putting down a ballista like right here as a last minute defense to defeat one of the bosses, yeah, I'll upgrade it to the same level as the rest, so that way it hits just as hard. But eventually everything sort of like levels out. Let's do Monster Watch. So like there's some stuff here that's going to be a little bit lower, I think, than the rest. Yeah, see, level 8. So I put that guy down earlier. Level 6. So I put this down recently, but because it's closer to the entrance of where the monsters are coming, it sees everybody. The guys farther back don't see as much action because the guys, you know, the enemies die, so they don't level up as fast. So if you're gonna upgrade anything, level up the guys at the back first. But ideally, you shouldn't have to do that. Ideally, if guys are getting this far back into your base, you're in trouble and you're doing something wrong, or you've got a bad you've got a bad map, you got bad RNG. So ideally, you want to like my guys typically don't seem to make it past here. Like we'll take a look real quick. Ooh, I'm trying to decide what I should put here actually. Maybe a poison sprayer. Yeah, let's do a poison sprayer. So like we'll start at level 1, and this guy will level up a lot quicker because he's at the very front of the level basically. But you'll notice like they don't make it this far, which is a good thing. You don't want them to make it that far. Like I said, if they're making it that far, you're either doing something wrong, or you just have bad RNG, and so like your level design, you know, the level you got is not helpful to you winning. The best map I've ever gotten was one that literally snaked itself around. So I like went here, and then 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 here, then here, then here. Like it did like a big cinnamon roll spiral around the tower, and that's perfect because that means you can put all your towers in like the first like inside blocks, and basically at all times they can reach the other blocks, so you don't have to worry about putting down a billion towers, and you could just upgrade them. Eventually it does get hard to do though, but like that is like the best scenario I've ever seen. I think I actually streamed that one time. See, look, the guys aren't making it very far here. Even though they're coming with like full or half health, like they just aren't making it very far. I got a really lucky run this time. Both my paths ran along next to each other for a very long time, so I can share ballistas between the two paths. Because they can hit over here, and then if they kill off enemies and there's enemies over here, they'll go over here and attack here too. So that's a really helpful thing. But you noticed eventually it split off, so it wasn't as helpful. That's why all my ballistas are here, and I don't have anything way out over here or anything way out over here, because it's better to share the ballistas, and like basically you're getting your money's worth. You're doubling your money, your value of your ballistas, because you're doing so well. Let's check up on that sprayer that I put down. Level 2 already, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Kinda want to do bleed. Yeah, let's do bleed. Alright, now I need to choose what I want to do here, because I've got a ton of money. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put stuff down here. Let's do poison sprayer and 2 ballistas. And then we're going to do a poison sprayer here and 2 ballistas, because that's good. And then this side, put down a ballista here. A ballista, oh, can't do one there, I'm a little bit out of money. And then a ballista here. So these guys as well. Another little tactic. I'll pause real quick just to explain. You know how these ballistas see twice the amount of action because they're running on both sides? This scenario here is also good because these ballistas will hit the guys at the very beginning when they're just coming out, and they'll do damage to them early on. And then if these guys happen to make it all the way down here, they're receiving the same amount of damage. So again, you're sharing the ballistas with both sides of the path. But this is really good because if you can kill off your guys early, you can thin the herd. And then it's not as congested up in here when they finally make it and they come all the way back around. You'll notice this area, had I explored this pathway at the same rate as this one, this area becomes really congested. But because I did this entire path only, this area sends in their guys first, and then these guys take a while to get through here as well, so it thins the herd out there. It's a really good practice is to try and thin your herd out or separate. You don't want like all your guys to get to one area at the exact same time because your towers will get overwhelmed. If you can get all your towers, you know, if you could send one guy in at a time, your towers will never have a problem killing anything. Doesn't matter what level they are. But because they send them in groups, the towers are like, all right, we have to like pick and choose what we're going to shoot at first. So some guys get through, which is why you have multiple big groups of towers here. But it's really helpful when you have this situation. So I might just load up this area with ballistas now that I think about it. I don't know why I haven't done that earlier. Like ballistas on this little thing, ballistas right here, because then the ballistas over here will be able to reach this area, and the ballistas here will be able to reach this area, while also getting, like, they'll get both sides. So that is a really, really good tactic. I'll explore that. We'll watch this caravan to see if it makes it through, basically. It probably won't, but we'll see if it does. We'll watch it go all the way around. Alright, so look, they've already shot the caravan once. All my stuff is set to progress right now, so unless the caravan gets farther enough down, they probably won't shoot it. Yeah, okay, look, so he just got shot and made it through. He's getting attacked by the poison. Alright. Now this caravan, you know, is going to make it, like, until all the way over here. So we'll watch it, and we'll see. This caravan's already got a ton of damage. Or we'll watch one of these ones. This one has no damage. But it made it through this area. So the idea is, like, oh, some of the stuff gets hurt on the way in, and it also gets hurt on the way out. And that's a really good thing. If you're unfamiliar, I'm sorry. All the little twinkling and the leveling up is when your towers level up. We're gonna do burn damage. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's the first one that made it through. Here's the second caravan. See, look, these guys are getting double damage. Nothing's making it through here. It's really, really helpful that you have this type of situation go on. Alright, so the first caravan died. Didn't even make it through. Alright, let's see how long it takes for this guy to die. And they're all dead. Are there actually benefits to getting Frost Tower cards? Yes, I think so. So, you get cards like these. I never do the crit chance. I don't know if it's bad, but I've just never chosen to do it. I've always chosen to go for something that it's for sure going to happen. But look, all Frost Keeps gain 25 bleed damage. So originally, like if you don't upgrade your Frost Keeps at all, like with cards, all your Frost Keeps do is slow guys down, which is super helpful, don't get me wrong. That's amazing. You should definitely always use Frost Keeps. I don't think I've ever played a game like without Frost Keeps. Maybe like early on before I even had the Frost Keep card unlocked, like the tower itself unlocked, I played without them. But once I had Frost Keeps, I've always used them. They're super helpful for slowing the enemies down, and that's helpful because obviously if the enemies are going slower, that means it gives longer time for the towers to shoot at them. But also, if you upgrade them eventually, you get stuff like this. Vampiric Snow. All Frost Keeps gain 25% bleed damage. So just how you can get your ballistas to do bleed damage, you can also get your Frost Towers to do bleed damage. So every time your Frost Towers nick a guy and give them that slowness, that little blue bar, that means they also gain 25% bleed damage. It's like the Frost Tower shooting at them with an arrow. They're not actually getting shot with an arrow, but they do damage. And you can do certain things. One of the coolest things I've found that you can do with Frost Keeps is that there's one called, I think it's Freezing Rods, and it gives them a chance to freeze a guy solid. So I'll give you an example. You'll probably see it. You'll probably see it in this next round. But when the guys come through, you'll see some of them turn like a dark blue and they freeze in their tracks. That's Freezing Rods. So it literally slows them down so much that they stop. And that gives the towers an extra long time to shoot at them, which is good. But yeah, they can do other things too. You can, there's certain things like, there's a card that you can click on, and I think it's a Frost Tower card. But if you guys have slowness and your guys are, like, let's say your guys are being slowed, but they're also on fire, they have the orange fire symbol going with them. If they're frozen, the higher the burning they have, the slower they get. And there's the opposite of that. There's another card that makes it so the slower they are, the faster they burn. So the more damage they take per second from burning. You can also make Frost Keeps target shields, which is really cool. You can make Frost Keeps give poison when people walk through them. So like if I get any of these guys, I think if I get him, I don't know. We'll watch these trolls. This troll. I think I have it so if the Frost Keeps right now gets you, you get poison. Oh, he just died. Never mind. Oh, look. So that guy just got frozen solid. That guy got frozen solid. They get frozen solid for a little bit. It's a really cool trait. But yes, I would definitely recommend getting Frost Keep cards if you don't already have them. And I'll say, once I beat all 3 modes, once I get the triple path unlocked, there's actually supposed to be a 4-way path coming out soon. If you go to the Discord and look at the announcements, Martin said that he's going to put it in a 4-way path mode. So, once I beat all 4 modes, eventually, I'm going to reset my game, get rid of all my upgrades and start from scratch and see if I can learn to beat the game faster. Like, only get certain cards, because originally I got other cards for like Shredder, and I got the mana, like the flamethrowers and poison throwers or whatever, and I don't think that was worth it originally. So I want to see if I can narrow down which towers I use and which cards I upgrade to, and if I can beat the game faster. I don't want to do it now because I wouldn't be able to beat dual pathways without my upgrade cards. That I already have, but once I beat everything, I'm going to go back and do it again a second time. Deep Freeze. All Frost Keeps gain... Okay, that's what it's called. It's not Freezing Rods, it's Deep Freeze. So all Frost Keeps gain a 5% chance to freeze enemies solid with each hit. So this is 3, so I'll have 15% chance to freeze enemies every time that they get slowed by the tower. It's just super helpful. Alright, let's see. What do I want to add here? Definitely want another ballista here. I'll put down a Frost Keep here. Actually, know what? No. Can I do a Frost Keep here? Yeah, Frost Keep there. And then I'll put down a Frost Keep here. That'll be worth it. And I'll put down a Frost Keep here. Okay. What else do I want? I could do an obelisk, but I'll probably need to do mana siphons. Actually, I'll probably gonna run out here of mana if I'm not careful. I've added so many Frost Keeps recently. We'll delete that, and we'll put down. Do I need a ballista here? Not really. Ballistas at level 1 aren't amazing. Let's do... I could put down some ballistas here. That's worth it. Oh man, I feel like I'm having deja vu. Like I've played this level before, like I'm about to die. Kind of scared now. I feel like I'm gonna die immediately. Don't know why. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully I don't die immediately. I just had some crazy deja vu. I swear I played... Now that I look at it, I swear I've played this map before. And died at level 35, but I don't know. I stream all the times that I play this, so if I have, I'll be able to look back and check. Oh, he's very dead. Alright. Ooh, flamethrower. Yo, if we can add flames to this business. Can I get rid of some level 2 guys? Let's add a flamethrower. Add a flamethrower there. We'll add a flamethrower. We'll add one there. We'll add one there. We'll add a flamethrower there. Why not? Why not add one here? Yeah, that's probably good enough right now. Alright, Fallen Oogie's not going to make it. There's no way. I predict Fallen Oogie won't make it past this point. Okay, Fallen Oogie's not even going to make it past here. Alright, let's do flame. We should probably upgrade the flamethrowers since they're brand new. Let's see. What do I want to pick? You know what? I should put a flamethrower here. I'll put one there too. Actually, is that worth it? Probably not. Ah, +1 damage to... Ooh, university. We're going to do that. Because we have university stuff. 500. 500. 500. Alright, we're going to do... We're just going to chuck down a bunch of universities. Why not? Okay, when I click this, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, Fatso6. When I click this expand button, there's going to be a purple portal here. It almost looks like an obsidian portal from Minecraft, ironically. This is what it looks like when you get towards the end of the levels. And I guess, I don't know. This is a spoiler, I guess. But, I mean, you're here now. So if you don't want to watch it, I guess look away or leave or something like that. It's not that big of a deal. But this is what happens when you reach the end of a line where the enemies finally come out of. Instead of just coming off out of nowhere, this is what it looks like. Here we go. Pretty cool. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. I am back from being AFK. Am I still alive? Haha. Yes, it looks like I am. Cool. Looks like we have some universities. Let's do, magic studies. We're gonna put down more of these. I've never used the universities, actually, like really, so I don't know exactly how they work. This will be a learning experience for me as well. Be interesting to see. Let's do health. We're gonna do let's do corrosion 1. Let's click this one. Universities, let's go. No, come on. There we go. Alright, let's do some armor studies. Alright, looks like 0 discoveries made. I've been trying them out, but they're expensive. Also, I've been using the gravestones. It seems like 37 or 38 usually gets me, though. Oh, level 37 or 38? Yeah. Level 37 or 38 is really where it starts to get hard. Oh, look, I'm like out of mana. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna need some mana banks soon. Oh, also, I should note, unless you have, like, a ton of mana, like a ton, don't ever select mana bolts for your ballistas. Because what happens, and this is really dumb, I really wish it didn't work this way, but what happens is, if you run out of mana, your ballistas just stop firing entirely. The mana bolts card allows your ballistas to do, like, +4 damage immediately. Like, mana bolts 1 allows +4 damage immediately for every single ballista. But the catch is that they start to use mana. Well, it doesn't just mean they use mana for that extra +4 damage, you know? If you run out of mana, they stop firing entirely. They are entirely reliant on mana now. So, I actually learned that the hard way on a run where I almost won the game. It was terrible. I would never recommend it, unless they decide to change it. Also, another thing to note, I would almost wait to use gravestones, or to select gravestones, until you see stuff like this, where you've got at least 2 gravestones next to each other, and I could place a house, like, here, and be like, oh, this house is going to get both these gravestones, and then I could place another one here and be like, oh, this house is going to get both these gravestones. Or something like a house here and a house here, or, oh, there's a house that can go in the middle between these 2, and it gets 2. A house here gets 2. That's really good. A bunch of houses around a single gravestone, not really worth it, because you're using up a lot of mana to get that extra money out of those gravestones. If you can be mana efficient, that is probably one of the most important things in this game, is being super efficient with how your mana uses. So a house there would be good. A house here would be good. A house here would be bad. A house here would be bad. A house like here or here, bad. You don't want that. You want the least amount of houses per mana. I believe they do use mana. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't recall, but also it's even if they don't use mana, because I don't recall, But it's also just more efficient with your use of your money. You're being more economic if you use one house per 2 gravestones. So only put houses down if you've got 2 or more gravestones attached to that house. That is what is really good. So here would be a bad spot. Here and here would be good spots. Here would be a bad spot. Those are just good examples. They might have used to use mana. That might be why I think they use mana, because I'm, I guess, an era 1 player or whatever. I got here. I was here very early in the beginning. Wasn't like the first player, but I was very early in the game. I think I saw like the first video that ever went up of Rogue Tower on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that looks like fun. I'm buying the game right now. And I think I got it when it was still in the demo mode, like the developer mode. So like you could buy it, but like they were like, it's not really in the beta version yet. It's still alpha version. But yeah. All right, let's see. What do I want to click here? Flamethrowers are really good against armor, so I'll probably upgrade their armor. Alrighty. Okay, what do I want to add? I think that's all the flamethrowers I can add because we're running out of mana here. Have any of these guys made discoveries yet? Let's up this one guy's chance of making discoveries. We'll do health studies. 400. Okay. We're gonna do this guy's magic studies. And we'll expand. Undergraduate. Interesting. Is it really not going to let me do any more? A civil engineer YouTuber got you into it. Interesting. People are popping in and out of the Discord. Am I deafened on the Discord? No, I'm not deafened. I don't know what they're... I'm in a VC right now with some of my friends. But they keep popping in and out. Okay, so here, I'm getting worried about this. People are making it through way too far for me. I do not like that. I think I'm going to demolish this. And I think I'm going to put it down... I will put down one here. Did I get any mana cubes? Oh, there's no mana cubes. Oh, man. We're going to be in serious trouble if they make it through. Oh, this is going to be tough. Okay. This might actually be bad. The eyeballs. Alright, as soon as I get mana banks, we're gonna buy those. Because, yeah, running out of mana is not something I want to be happening right now. And the only reason it's happening is because I have, like, these 2 towers here. Okay. We're gonna get the haunted house. Why not? Let's Let's put down some haunted houses. Oh, I wish that was an empty spot right there. We're gonna do haunted house here, haunted house here. This will be a test. This will be a good test to see if we just immediately run out of mana. If we do, I might actually just pause the game and undo all the houses I've just put down. And this will be interesting. Alright, that's it. Yeah, okay. I really would have loved those mana banks, but here we go. Oh gosh. Yeah, it doesn't look like they use mana. Good thing. Good thing you mentioned that. I would have never guessed that. Alright, how are guys making it up here? Yeah, they're actually doing okay up here. I don't like that they're making it through so far. Yep, this is the part where we start to run out of mana. You're gonna notice the flamethrowers shut off periodically. So another little tactic is that you need to spread out your mana users. So I have obelisks at the very end because there's nothing else using mana really at the very end. So if guys happen to make it back here, I can use the obelisks and just fry them within seconds and be okay. I'm curious, who was the civil engineer YouTuber that got you onto this? I'm curious. I didn't know there was civil engineering YouTubers. Didn't know that was a genre of YouTube that was popular. Have you tried landmines for the rear? They're alright for a few stragglers. Yeah, I have actually tried them before. They work, but it's kind of weird. They like kind of work, but they kind of don't. His name is Real Civil Engineer. So I've had landmines work before, but you know, obviously, like once the landmine blows up, that's it, and it only gets the one person that was targeting it. So it's good unless, like, let's say the eyeballs happen to go through there, or like the little missiles, because the eyeballs have a tiny amount of health, but it spawns like a billion of them. So I use all of the power of one landmine to completely obliterate the one tiny little eyeball, and it's like a waste of power. As where the obelisks, they have a ton of power, but they're only using it whenever they need to. So the obelisks have a constant beam that just constantly bzzz, it just buzzes and it just burns, and it eats through their health. But it's not like, oh, once the obelisk kills one thing, it needs time to recharge. No, as long as there's mana in the tank, the obelisk will burn through one target at a time. Just so if I've got like 3 obelisks here at the very end, I can get rid of all those eyeballs and not have to worry about them getting through. As opposed to having the landmines, once that one landmine is gone, it's gone, and the encampment has to throw down another landmine, which takes a little while. So if you are getting overwhelmed with like a million enemies, the landmines I don't feel like are an amazing tactic. If you have one big enemy with a ton of health, then yeah, it works because you've only got one enemy that needs to be targeted. But the landmines just target whoever steps on them first, and oftentimes it's not the biggest guy. Oftentimes it's not the boss that you're trying to kill. Most likely it's all the little peons that are getting through and taking down your health. Yes, but it's not as important as making sure that one of the big Oogie bosses makes it through. Because if an Oogie boss makes it through, as you probably know, it takes 100% of your health. Doesn't matter how much health you have. It destroys everything. So they're great for that. But oftentimes, those aren't the guys that are getting to your tower first. Oftentimes, it's the really fast guys that get to your tower first. And most likely, the really fast guys that get there don't have a lot of health, so it's almost a waste to use landmines at the very end. Not always. Sometimes it's not. But you are definitely correct in that putting landmines at the rear is the strategy to go. Because obviously, if they're there at the rear, they have longer to load up the landmines. You know, the longer it takes your guys to walk through and load up the landmines. But also, like I've said before, ideally, you should never see guys make it this far. The fact that I have obelisks here is like a last emergency protocol, like, oh no, red alert, guys are making it through, we need to use the obelisks. If you're relying on the fact that guys are going to make it all the way back here, you're doing something wrong, or you're playing a run where you're destined to lose, basically. So you really shouldn't have to worry about encampments ever. At least that's my opinion on it. It might not be true, but it's my opinion. We're gonna do wait, is there? Yeah, we're gonna do scholarships. That's just my hot take on the encampments. They're good. And you're right. Yeah, put them at the very end because they'll do the most damage when they can load up the most landmines there. Take the longest time for the guys to walk all the way through, so they got extra time to load landmines. But yeah, if you're really banking on the fact that your guys are gonna have to run into these landmines, that means they're already too close to your tower. And I personally don't like that, so I try not to use it. I try to dump my gold into something else that ensures that guys don't even make it close to the tower. That's why you notice I don't have any of the mines. I used to play with the gold mines or the iron mines where you put a mine down here and get you extra health back. And I used to play with the fortification cards where you get more health. But then I realized I was like, if guys are getting through at all, I'm doing something wrong because you're destined to lose if any guys are getting through. So you'll notice these are the eyeballs I'm talking about. They don't have a ton of health, but if you get enough of them, you'll get in trouble. In fact, I might be in trouble here. I will say, towers like the flamethrower are perfect for the eyeballs. Or like a mortar would probably be good for... Well, actually, I don't know about a mortar. A mortar might not be that good for eyeballs because they tend to be a little bit slow when it comes to landing, and so sometimes they actually miss the target. But the flamethrowers are good because they kind of do AoE damage. Just a little bit. Not a ton, but they do. Is that you, Kat? You here?
Maybe.
Oh, you have a beautiful microphone.
Thank you. It was a gift from my parents.
See, look, some eyeballs made it down here. I really don't like that there are guys making it down here. That's not a good thing.
I actually took my computer off its stand. Like, took the microphone off the stand as well.
Oh, wow. So wait, where's the computer now?
It's on my bed because I didn't want to sit in my chair.
Gotcha. I really don't like that we're hitting zeros here. I really want to get that mana tower. Never use the lookout towers. I wouldn't necessarily say that's what you're doing wrong, because the one time that I've won the game, I actually didn't use them either. but they definitely do help. So they'll target a single enemy, and they multiply the damage. So these towers don't actually shoot anything, but they multiply the damage of the other towers. So if you get a group of them, they're really helpful. Especially if you have like a boss that's coming through, they're really helpful for taking out the boss. They aren't as great for the millions of little eyeballs that get through because it really doesn't take a lot to kill them anyways. So it's kind of bad. In fact, I should probably change these to most health, most armor. Because you don't want them to target the little guys, you want them to target the big guys. But no, they do help. But like I said, they weren't... So fortification, I will never use this again. Mining, I will never use this again. Mining's great because it does help repair, so if you do happen to get guys through and you don't have the default cards picked, if you don't have one of the blue cards, there's a blue card that makes it so your tower naturally has a percentage chance to regenerate its own health every round. And if you don't have those, mines will be your friends, because yeah, you might get like one or two little guys through, and having your health down and not regenerating ever is a bad thing for sure. Because that means like, oh, if you have one bad round where like a couple guys slip through, you might be in serious trouble, you know, because that most likely that'll happen a couple rounds in a row then, and that might cause you to lose the game. But I'm not going to put down like 1 billion mines and spend that much gold when I can use the gold instead to build more offensive towers, ensure that guys never even get close to the main home stretch. Here's one of those really cool ones, Slow Cooker 3. It's almost like the Frost Tower. Increases the rate at which slows affect burn speed. So the more these guys are slowed by the Frost Towers, the faster they burn. It's a really good one. We're gonna do... Don't I already have? Oh, it's that one. Alright, let's see. We still don't have mana banks. We're still in trouble with that in that department. We need mana banks. I might put some ballistas here though. I'll put some here too. Just because everybody has to come through this area basically. Alright, that'll probably do it for now.
Wait, what should I draw?
What should you draw?
Yeah, what should I draw?
Why don't you draw me giving a class, like a college lecture, about how to win in Rogue Tower. So like draw me with like a chalkboard and a big long stick pointing at the chalkboard and like little towers everywhere on the chalkboard. That would be cool.
Just draw you in a VC that entire time, be like, this is how he sees himself.
Welcome to my TED Talk today, Rogue Tower.
Just be like little Discord notifications, that's all I draw. It's like a Discord notification and like a little whiteboard behind it.
The little Badook noises every once in a while.
No, you cannot do that. That is a horrible idea, why would you do that? You can imagine you like just sitting there yelling, why on earth are you doing this, you bloody psychopaths? See, the obelisks are activating. That means bad things are happening.
And it's bad because we're actually still running out of mana too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we really need... So we don't have any more mana blocks, right? We haven't gotten anything new. Oh, this might be one where we lose, boys. This might be one where we lose. Most of the time we lose, and this might be one of those times. Unfortunately. If I can't get those mana banks, we're not going to be doing so hot here in a little bit. We're gonna have to do sorcery. Hopefully we get mana banks or another sorcery at the end of this, because just not... we're not outputting enough mana. This is why mana towers are dangerous, because if you run out of mana, you're just out. Regular ballistas and hard ammo towers are always a safe bet, because they just don't run out of ammo, they just don't stop firing. But the mana is also good because the mana literally has continuous fire. But yeah, mana is a dangerous game. You run out of mana, you might run out of ammo for your towers entirely. And I've had, like, the one time, like I said, that I used mana bolts in my towers, I literally, because I ran out of mana, I watched the towers just stare at a guy as he walked in, and I was like, why aren't they shooting? What's going on? Like, it really... Okay.
Can you name off a few people in chat and spell it?
Ooh, somebody in chat, Fatso6.
Cool.
Fat, S-O, and then 6. The number 6. Not the word S-I-X, but the actual number. I don't know, who was it that just popped in here?
Oh. 6.
Make sure he's at the very front of the class. He's paying attention the most, and he's here to learn. Obviously, you are here and MJ's here, but I don't know who the other few people were. So the number's gone down a little bit from 7 to 4, so like, a few people left. And I don't know who they were, but come on, Mana Cube.
Yeah, MJ's just here for me.
Of course she is. Oh, I wonder if I should do...
Well, if Goosey and she can just join and then they left.
Were they here?
Yeah, did you not hear them come in?
I heard the Badoops, but I didn't hear who it was.
It was Goosey and Chick, and I just watched them come up on stream. They said a bunch of stuff and then they left.
Wait, they didn't say anything in the chat.
They said it in the VC.
Oh. Oh, in the VC, like, clicky... hold on. Jelly's here.
Like, they
Jelly
hopped
was here. Oh, I didn't hear them. I wonder if they were muted for me. That's strange. I literally did not hear them.
I came in for a brief second and made a ton of noise and then just left.
Mm.
You know, maybe if you had more situational awareness.
Excuse me, I'm teaching a class. This is my classroom.
I'm just taking notes and totally not paying attention.
Sure.
I will always pay attention.
Good, you better.
In fact, I've been taking everything you say and then I've been making it into a derpy conversation.
Oh, have
between you and your class.
Great.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Oh, this might be the one, boys. This might be the one where we're in trouble. Song of Storms might be the way we go. Oh, come on. Don't let the Song of Storms be the song that plays us out. We really need the mana banks. Oh, what's the orange bar? I don't remember what the orange bar is. Alright, well, whatever it is, these eyeballs are just not making it through.
I don't remember if this is how it's built, but it looks decent in my head.
Dude, these portals are killer. Yo, Jelly Palm's here. Let's go. Cat be derpy? Yeah, she do be derpy. She's
Yeah,
taking
it's
notes for
funny
the class,
coming
though.
from you two.
Yo, Jelly, how's your day been? How you doing? What's hot? What's poppin'?
I want to come to my work to break my legs so I don't have to work.
Are you asking if he can come to your place of work and break your legs? So you don't have to work? Is that what you were asking?
I asked several people and all of them had said no. I was hoping this be the one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Jelly's always been here. Oh, then somebody else popped in then. Because now we have 5. Oh, never mind. We have 4 again. They left. Lame. You get a C.
So they said
Great.
about you.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we need to take this portal down. This is bad. Okay. Wow. This is still really bad.
That person in a chair.
How are the universities doing? Ooh. Okay, they're not doing terrible. Launch explosive shells over a long distance. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do enchanted bolts too. Oh man, this is really bad. I'm like actually scared here.
You gotta pee yourself.
I'm not gonna pee myself now.
You're
Oh, but this
scared.
teleporting braid. Okay, I might pee myself a little. Oh man,
I win.
this is not. This is not a win situation. You know, it's not good.
But I can predict the future.
Oh, bro, watch our mana bar just disappear.
Jelly gets a seat in the class.
Yeah, Jelly definitely gets a seat in the class. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Cooling rods. Oh my gosh, you serious? Alright, let's do that.
I've done it. I've created the masterpiece.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Is it a bunch of like
You're going
stick
to hate it.
figures? Oh, I'm gonna hate it. Great. Great. Just
It's
what I
not
need.
even stick figures. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh my goodness.
I'll post this.
I'm kinda
I'm gonna
scared.
tag you in it too. You're going to hate me.
Okay, this is bad. They're all getting through over here.
I need to edit the picture. Let me just go to my gallery and just. Yep.
Oh boy, we might be in trouble here.
Not me. You know? Definitely. I
Alright,
will
see, this is
post
what I
it
mean
in
when
the
I say the
Discord.
obelisk just continually fire. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yup, that's game. Oh my gosh. Level 43. That's pretty good. This is only like my 3rd or 4th run maybe, and I've already made it to level 43, so I know I'm doing something right. Oh man, but if I had just gotten that mana bank, we'd be so much better off. Oh, okay. What are you laughing at? Let's see this picture that cat made of us. Let's see. Hold on. Where did you DM it to me?
I did.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. I don't even think I can show this on stream.
It's alright. It's beautiful. I'm posting it.
Oh my
I'm tagging
gosh.
you too.
Can I? Okay, I'm saving that on my computer as you. Where's? Oh, Fatso6. Okay, you literally forgot the cross in the letter F. It's Catso6.
I thought you said cat, so.
No,
I
Fatso
will
with an
fix
F. Draw a line through
Oh.
that C and make it an F. And
I
that will be
thought you
correct.
said cat
All right,
before.
don't worry, guys. We're gonna do a second run. We're gonna try this. Because although I gained a bunch of experience from that, I literally have nothing else to unlock, so it doesn't matter.
I'm giving stars. He's a star pupil, and I feel bad about it.
All right, so this is what I mean.
All right.
At the very
Let me
beginning, watch
edit.
this. Ballista. 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 And if I recall, there weren't always houses around every single spot in this. Sometimes there was only like 2 houses. So it wasn't worth it to do this. I mean, it was worth it to surround every house that
Yeah,
there
I
was
can
there,
fix
but like
it.
you wouldn't have this many ballistas down. Now watch, this house is gonna give 2 gold. This house is gonna give 3 gold. This house is gonna give 3 gold. 3, 3, 2, 2, and 2. We also have a bunch of mana siphons. Yay! Alright. Bleed 'em dry. Building mana siphon. Alright.
I fixed it.
4 gold. 6 gold. You fixed it? Amazing. Alright. We're gonna do...
Now I will post it.
Oh, now you'll post it. Great. We're gonna do mana bank.
I don't think you like it.
Expand.
I worked hard on it for you. I told you exactly what it's going to do. I
You
said I'm going to
literally
do
told
a
me
little
I was
Discord.
going to hate it. Alright, we're gonna do...
Yeah, but I told you I was going to make a little Discord
Farm
notification.
towns.
I never said how good I was going to make it.
That's true.
Would you like me to remake it?
You know what? Yeah, let's see how good you can make it. I'm curious.
Alright.
Flamethrower. We'll continue to expand until this amount of ballistas isn't enough, and we get guys like taking down our health. So like literally might be right now. Oh, maybe not. Yep, right now. Okay. All right, Frostkeep. Okay. Now we're gonna do ballista there, ballista there, ballista there, ballista there.
You've seen Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
do
I will put the reference in.
Frostkeep. Not enough gold. Okay. These each just gave 12 gold because it's level 6. Some of them gave 24 gold. It's just really helpful. It just gets exponentially better. Okay. Now we're gonna do... We'll do broadhead bolts. And now we're gonna do some frost keeps. Because frost keeps are helpful. We're gonna do one there. Actually, I put one there. Is it gonna reach everything? And then I'll put one Not enough money. Oh, it doesn't reach. Need to put it there. Oh, Frostkeep here for sure. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do Jagged Heads. And then, is the Frostkeep good for there? No, it's not. We want to do one like that. Yeah, that reaches everything. Okay. And we'll expand this way. Alright, see, that was I instantly regret doing that, because now we have 3 times the amount of guys coming through here. High density amount of guys. But we're gonna rectify that. Put down a bunch of ballistas on this side. Alright, let's see. Damage to health, Frostbite 1. Alright, we are going to be in trouble here. That's 2. Notice my health has already gone down before and it's gone back up. Those were those blue cards that I had that automatically fill up your health every once in a while. So you don't need the mines in order to do that. It's not impossible. Alright, we're gonna do heavy shafts. Oh, this is good. Oh, actually, you know what? Perfect. Frostkeep is enough to reach right there. Alright. Ooh, that was weird. And it's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's back. Alright, here we go. Let's do Flaming Bolts. Flaming Bolts is going to be helpful. Alright, we're totally out of mana. Time for Mana Siphons. All gold is going to Mana Siphons now. This guy's going to be a problem. But ironically, I'd rather him not get broken up. It's too late. Yeah, a bunch of guys just got through. Oh well. Can you close this door? Can you close this door? So I don't have to hear anybody talking. Thank you. Alright, let's see. So yeah, Fortification 1? Not doing that. Because if guys are getting to your base, you're doing stuff wrong already. We're gonna do... Let's do Burning. Burning is always good. And then we'll do another Mana Siphon. Should probably load up on all the Mana Siphons. Probably all of our money right now should be going towards Mana Siphons. Until we have a positive net mana production and our mana is no longer going down, we need Mana Siphons only. Maybe an extra ballista too, but definitely Mana Siphons. Also, you notice if you upgrade your frost keeps enough, some of the lowest guys just automatically die as soon as they get freezing, because it does damage as well. Like the frost keeps do burn or whatever if you upgrade them with certain cards, and all the small guys just instantly die within going into the frost keep area. So they're like almost like a good filter for all the little fast guys that might get through. At least the low level fast guys. It doesn't happen with like the eyeballs and other stuff like that, because the eyeballs have shield and the missiles have armor. But for the little trolls and stuff that are really quick, you might get through really quick. Yo, Ranger, how you been? What's up, my guy? Bro. Yo, Cast Shadows, how's it going? It's going actually really good. I almost made it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this game. This game is Rogue Tower. It's made by Die of Death Community. It's made by a wonderful man named Martin, and it's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it basically since it came out, and I've beat the first sort of level. There's level 1, there's only one pathway that comes out of the tower. Now I've moved on to level 2. Is it going well? Have I applied for affiliate yet? And I'm good, working as usual. Well, glad to hear it. About affiliate. So, I learned something very recently about affiliate. Affiliate is nice and all, but I really thought about it hard, and I've actually decided I don't want affiliate on Twitch, because one, I'm really just streaming because I game, and so I can broadcast it at the same time, and it's no greater expense to me. But with that, that means that if people are showing up, this game was made by Andrew, not Martin. Wait, this game wasn't made by Martin? You sure? Is Martin just a dev? I could have sworn this game was made by Martin. Maybe Martin's just the owner of the Discord. Hold on. Are you sure? Oh, you know what? Oh, you're right, it is Andrew. Well, I talked to Martin more, so I'm giving him the credit. Sorry, Andrew. What was I saying? Oh, so, about affiliate. You know, affiliate gives you ads, and I kind of don't want my viewers to have to watch ads. So you know what I did instead? I made myself a Patreon. So if anybody wants to, like, support me or whatever, they can go to the About section and click on the Patreon link, and it'll take them to my Patreon page, and they can support me that way if they really want to. I'm not asking for it, and I definitely, actually, I wouldn't recommend it. I just recommend you watch this and enjoy it for free, because why not? You can. And it's no extra work for me. I just do this whenever I happen to have downtime to game. So really, I kind of recommend that you don't pay me money, ironically. So yeah, I've like decided against affiliate, because also affiliate doesn't up your chances of getting found or becoming popular. But yeah, I'm on the beta tester team for this game, and I have far too many hours sunk into this game. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy it, Shadow, because I know I do. But yeah, so as far as affiliate, I'm not trying to go for affiliate right now. If it happens to happen, like I get like 1,000 views or something like that, crazy happens for one video, then sure, I'll do it. But as of right now, affiliate's not going to help me grow, and I'm not really looking to grow anyways. I'm just looking to have fun. And I'm not looking to make money off this. I would hate for ads to be the thing that ruins Twitch for my viewers. So I've just completely decided against doing affiliate and trying to run ads on the video. I think it would ruin the experience for a lot of people. So I've just decided against it. That being said, if you really feel like you want to help me out, like I said, you can go to the little About section when you click on my name. Oh wait, is the Patreon not in there? Hold on. Wait, I swear the Patreon's in there. Where's the Patreon? Anyways, well, you know what? Like I said, I don't even want your money, so don't even worry about it. Forget it. You don't get the Patreon. But also, I do ask that you go to the About section and go to my game recommendations. I would actually like game recommendations if you guys ever have any more puzzle games you look for me to play. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not really looking for money. Just doing this for fun. So I'm glad I'm able to do it. But yeah, let's continue. We're gonna keep doing this. Hopefully I'm not dead within like the next round. Sometimes that's how the tides turn. Sometimes you just die. Yeah, you know what, Shadows, you're right. And with a lot of updates, there's been a lot of changes to the game. So I've actually been mistaken about a lot of the game mechanics recently, and I'm not sure if it's just because it's recently or if I've ever been wrong. But like, I originally thought the haunted houses were, they cost mana to run, and apparently they don't cost mana. And I don't know if it's they don't cost mana anymore or if they've never costed mana, but they don't cost mana anymore. Also, the flamethrowers and poison spreaders or shooters or whatever, those used to be trash in my opinion, like horrible. I would never use them. Originally, like when I first got the game, within like the first month of it being out or whatever, yeah, so haunted houses originally did cost mana. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that was something that must have been updated, and I didn't see that in the changelog, but it's there. But yeah, so there was that, and also I could not stand the flamethrowers and poison spreaders. They never worked for me. I literally would just watch guys walk through the cloud and they never got hit. It was kind of the same situation that I had with mortars originally, where I would have mortars set to the front progress, and the ballistas would take out the guys at the very front of the list. Yeah, to make them usable but not OP. Okay, yeah, that's good, because at first when I first got flamethrowers, I was like, oh yeah, flamethrowers are gonna be cool because they'll probably do AoE damage, and so will the poison spreaders, and like then poison and flame, you know, are passive effects that slowly wear through the health. So if I can do that with AoE, bro, that would be so really cool. Affiliate status. No, Ranger. I'll tell you again in a second, but I'm not actually going for affiliate anymore. Let me finish with Shadows really quick. So there was another thing with mortars. I actually don't really like mortars either. Unless you have them set to the right settings, they really don't work, because if you have them just default set to progress, they target the guys at the front of the line, and often the guys at the front of the line are the fastest and typically have the least amount of health, so those guys get taken out by ballistas really quickly, and it takes a long time for the mortars to drop. So typically by the time the mortar hits the ground, there's nobody even there to hit. And so unless you can get them to target the guys in the middle, or you can target like the slowest guys or the guys with the most health who are least likely to die before the mortar gets there, mortars don't seem to make contact. And I was having that trouble with the flamethrowers and poison spreaders as well. It just seemed like the guys were walking right through the clouds and nothing was happening. But like I said earlier, Ranger, before you left and came back, I'm actually not going for affiliate anymore. I've learned that affiliate's not really what I want. I'm not really looking to make money out of this. I have a Patreon. I actually made a Patreon instead, because if people really want to support me, instead of watching ads and ruining the experience for Twitch, they can just donate to me instead. And I think that is much more helpful. So I decided to make a Patreon instead. And on top of it, I've learned affiliate doesn't actually help you grow at all. You don't get anything out of affiliate. Like, it doesn't help you get on the percentage for people seeing your stuff any better. It just doesn't really help you. There's nothing magical about affiliate that helps you out. So I've decided to just not do that either. And on top of it, I've learned, yeah, Patreon, oof. If you want, let's see. Save changes. Okay, this is where we are. Okay. You should be able to... Okay. No, stop. Go away. If you want, I'll put it in the chat. I don't know why it's not in my about right now on the Twitch, so I'll put it in the chat for everybody who, if you want to. I have the lowest level things available. So I think like the lowest level you can physically donate is... Okay, so you like Mortars, Fatso? Set max armor and the slowest. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. So please don't feel obligated ever to do Patreon stuff. Please. Like, I'm not like a starving college kid. I have a job now, at least. This is like, if you really want to help me out, like, cool, do it. But also, if you're like hurting for cash, cancel your Patreon, or just don't ever do it at all. Like, I literally make this content for free. I think I'm gonna enjoy doing it for free for a long time. If I happen to get big or whatever and people want to donate, yeah, I'll maybe make like better settings on the Patreon, but right now I'm just in this for the fun of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to like make content like crazy. I just happen to game and happen to broadcast it. And if people want to tune in and watch and enjoy it, they're completely welcome to. But I'm not looking to make money out of this by any means. But anyways, back to the game. You like mortars. I think mortars are okay. What's your game genre preferences, Shadows? Shadows, I really like, I sort of like puzzle games. If that's a genre, I guess it is. Or like puzzle platformers. So if you look in my about, I really like Portal. Like I just finished the Portal series actually just recently. It was my first time playing it, but I've always liked the idea of the Portal. I've seen other people play the Portal series, but I also like Legend of Zelda. I like the puzzles in Legend of Zelda, especially Breath of the Wild recently had all those shrines. Oh my gosh, that like got my heart going. I love the shrines puzzles. Those were amazing. I like Rhyme. I haven't actually played it yet, but I've seen Jacksepticeye play it, and I know I'm going to like it. I play a little bit of chess. Basically anything that is a puzzle platformer or a puzzle game. Doesn't have to be a platformer, but puzzle platformers would be something like Portal, where there's puzzles involved, but it's also a first person like walk around, or even a third person walk around, but you have to like parkour through a dungeon maybe. There was a game recently made by a YouTuber, and the game is called Crypt, and he literally made it to mess with his friends. There's no actual winning the game. You can't beat it. There's no exit to the game, but it's basically just a big dungeon with a bunch of puzzles in it. And I literally, once I get my first paycheck, I'm going to buy that game just so I can walk around in the dungeons and try to figure out how the dungeon like puzzles work. I also play Minecraft. I'm not like a wonderful Minecraft YouTuber. It's not like my big thing. I'm not trying to become like Dream or Technoblade or anything like that. God rest his soul. But I like doing redstone dungeons. So I'm actually building a dungeon underground on the Minecraft server that I own. And I use some command blocks if I want to on certain things, but most of it is like survival world. And I basically make Indiana Jones style dungeons, and they're really, really fun. That's what I enjoy. I really like puzzle games. Puzzle games are my favorite. I'm not that great at like side scroller games that are like fighting games. So like I'm not great at Street Fighter. I'm not great at Smash Bros. I'm not great at Versus, or what it's called, the new Warner Brothers game. I'm not amazing at any of those, but I still do enjoy them. But yeah, I'm really my favorite is like the puzzle games or like the puzzle platformer games. That's my favorite thing. Also, haunted houses used to cost mana, currently don't. They are based on tower health. They are very, very hard to balance due to what do they do. Poison and flame sprayers have always been fairly imbalanced, and they have seen some nerf recently, but they are very strong when implemented correctly. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, I'm like not doing hot. I need more ballistas on this other side. One will probably do it for me right now. Good to know. Haunted houses used to cost mana. So wait, they're based on tower. Okay, mortars range upgrades make their accuracy in terms damage worse due to the longer airtime generally. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, that's the problem. They get super long range and they start shooting at stuff really far away, and by the time they land, the enemies that they were aiming for oftentimes are dead. At least if they were aiming for the stuff at the front. Not always. Sometimes they're aiming at the stuff at the back. Depends on what you've got going on. If you got them set to slowest, that's helpful. Okay, but what do you mean by, with the haunted houses, they are based on tower health? Like, hype, you get my $5. Aw, thank you. What do you mean they're based on tower health? Do you mean, like, the more tower health you have, the more they extort out of the graves? Like, the more they charge? What does tower health have to dictate? What does tower health dictate when it comes to the haunted houses? That's what I'm curious. The more gold you get. Interesting. So it's worth it then to get the fortification upgrades and the mine upgrades, because then you get more gold. That's interesting. I've never thought of that. I never knew that was the way. Is that how it's displayed on the card when you upgrade? Does it tell you that, or is that just something you know as a beta tester? Because I've never heard that before. That's like insider trading news to me. That's interesting. That's really interesting. It's worth it to get mines. I've heard it's worth it to get mines, and I did do mines for a while. But I also sort of recently thought that if guys are getting to my base at all and I'm losing health, I'm doing something wrong. Is that your opinion as well, Shadows? That like if they're, because in my opinion, like you should never be letting guys get to your house. If you're letting guys get to your main tower, that means that your bosses are going to get to your tower as well, and then you're just going to lose. So there have been runs where I don't use the binds, and in fact the first time I won recently, I actually won the game recently on the single pathway. It was a Ballista and Frostkeep Tower only run. So I also had like, you know, mana siphons and mana banks for the Frostkeep Towers because I had so many. But all I did was Ballistas and Frostkeep Towers, and I refused to use mines because I realized if I just do enough damage, I never have to worry about them getting to the tower at all, let alone the boss getting to the tower. So I think the card in the main upgrades menu is out of date. It still talks about mana. Yeah, so that might be something that needs to go into the next change, the next update. I think there's an update coming pretty soon, right? Like the 14th or the 15th or something like that? I don't recall. I do, however, believe they in the game info screen talk about tower health. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, good to know. That was a mistake. High density, that's not good. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We have an Oogie. I forgot Oogie's in here. Let's go here. Off to bed, worked a 12-hour day. All right, Ranger, get some sleep, my guy. Get some good sleep. Thank you. I mean, the high density takes pressure off your shorter paths. That's true, actually, I guess. And because it's so far off, I guess high density really shouldn't be that big of an issue, huh? That is correct. That is true. Although I don't like it here. I really don't like it here. It's bad. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, I also remember, I don't know if you've ever had issues with this. Really, really early on, I had trouble opening chests behind buildings. Like, if I had a chest here, I would have never been able to open it. I think he opened the hitbox for the chest clicking, which was really cool. I appreciated it. Okay. What do you think about banditry, Shadows? Did you ever think banditry was worth it? Because like I said, if you're not worried about guys getting into your tower, you're going to be okay. I kind of want to do nitric acid. That's why most triple path runs, you'll see people with 2 short paths and 1 long path full of splits to keep the density down. Interesting. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's do... Let's do Lookout. Lookout will help us in this short little area. Alright, we'll do that. And then we don't really have enough for another Frostkeep. We're gonna go with the farthest one. Oh, yes, and it's gonna wrap back around. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I'm an anomaly to this game. While I've beaten March Triple Path Ballista only, which was called Oh, seriously? You beat the Monster March or whatever it's called? Okay, we have ghosts getting through here. That's not okay. Flamethrowers aren't really that good though. Can I put another Frostkeep? That's what I'll do. And I'll do another Frostkeep, and then I'll put down 2 more mana siphons. I'll do 3. So we're on a net gain. Oh, the ghost boys. March of the Monsters, triple path, ballista only. I played 1 round of March of the Monsters, and it was on single path. And I think I got to like level 13, and then I died. I streamed it. I don't remember I was like, I titled the video like challenge video or something like that. It's on my YouTube as well. I put all the VODs on YouTube. So if you're ever curious about any of my other previous prospects in this game, please feel free to check out the YouTube. It's the same thing as my Twitch, except there's an underscore in between Wedgie and Ninja. And actually, you can just click on the link in my about. I do have the YouTube link there. I don't know why the Patreon's not there, but it should be. But yeah, the YouTube is there. So if you ever are curious about what I've played in the past, I had speed 15. It was funny. There were stupid zoomy monsters. Oh, do you have any of the? You have the mods to up the speed. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have any of the mods. I elected to not get any of the mods, and not like out of respect for the devs, but also because like I think it's, I don't know, if it's not in the game, I don't want it. It's weird. If they ever put it in, I'll be happy to use it. But and I'm not normally a stickler for this. I've used mods on other things before to just quality of life improvements. But I feel like if they aren't willing to put it in, it shouldn't be in. Oh, you mean you had speed 15 on the monsters? Oh, okay. It wasn't, you weren't just upping the speed of everything. Okay. No, yeah, I do remember. I do know what you're talking about then. But yeah, the one time I played March of the Monsters, I got my butt handed to me on a silver platter. I kept buffing the monster speed. Bro, yeah. I could not decide what to do. I accidentally did shields, of all things, for my monsters. I was like, oh yeah, what's shields again? Oh, I don't know why it didn't comprehend to me that I was buffing their shields. But yeah, I got wasted like level 13, 14 maybe. Alright, let's do... Oh, let's do mine. Okay. We're gonna go that way. Oh no! High density! Oh, that's trash. Okay. We need to put down a thing there for that. Okay, we're literally just gonna die here. We're gonna die. No! Why did I click it? Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Wait, the little mini bosses don't kill you? I thought I died to a mini boss the other day. I thought they took all of your health. I'm so confused. Is that a new change? Did they change something within the last few days that I didn't know about? I'm genuinely confused now. Well, at least I can put down a mine. And is this a level 2 spot as well? That's a level 1. I am so confused. I could have swore the mini bosses killed you. But hey, I guess I've been wrong about the game recently in a lot of prospects. Or I've been unaware of new updates. I really wish they would change the mana bolts. That's one thing. If you have any influence, Shadows, over the devs about how mana bolts are done, please tell them to make it so that when you run out of mana, your ballistas don't just stop firing, that they just lose the +4 damage buff. That would be so helpful. The one I hate mana bolts. Hate them with a fiery passion. There's a fire in my heart for mana bolts. Because the one time I used mana bolts, like I was almost gonna win, and I was just like, ooh, mana bolts, what's that? Oh, gain +4 damage with using mana. And so I clicked it, and so I was like, oh cool, I get like +4 damage. And then I ran out of mana, and I was like, oh, wait, what? Why aren't they firing? What's going on? And I just watched the guys just march in as the ballistas just looked at them. Like the ballistas just walked, like I like to wave as they go by, and like that's what it was with the ballistas. And I was like, what the heck? So I think it'd be better if the ballistas, when you did mana bolts on the ballistas, if it was, oh, if you run out of mana, you just lose the +4 damage buff, instead of, oh, your ballistas turn off it entirely. That would be much better. But I don't know if you have that kind of pull. If you do, please make it so. I would love to use mana bolts then, but other than that, no. I could talk to Andrew about it, but I'm pretty sure we have had that talk before and he wanted it the way it is. Yeah, because I've mentioned it in the Discord before, and I think they've said before that they were like, no, that was intentional, and I was like, really? Please? But I don't know. I don't know how sure they were that they wanted it that way, but oh well. It's definitely interesting if you're trying to do an all mana run only, but I definitely wasn't at the time, so I should have done obelisk. I could have done an obelisk right here. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Alright. We'll do a ballista here. We'll do... Actually, you know what? We'll do a flamethrower there. Burn him. Seems like a pretty big punishment for not much gain. Yeah, it really was. And that's what made me so sad. I remember when there was Mana Bolts 5. Wait, Mana Bolts 5? What? You could upgrade the Mana Bolts even more? Like I guess they had tiers like they have for other stuff? I thought it was just a one-time deal. Plus base 4 damage is theoretically like 100 damage thanks to how the damage is calculated. Yeah, that's the other thing. How the heck is the damage calculated? Can you please enlighten me on that? Because I have no idea when I'm selecting like a fire card if I should do the, oh, all flamethrowers gain plus 50% burn, or, oh, all flamethrowers gain plus 2 damage. Like, how is damage calculated? I don't understand that, and I've never understood that. Open a tower. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna grab the obelisk real quick because that's helpful. All right, so like, let's say I grab this flamethrower. Base damage 7. I get that. Is the plus 2? Would that make this a plus damage 9 tower? Is that what that does? Is that what that means? And then obviously you have your multiplier. So like if you gain 50%, so I would have 3.5 damage if I did 50%. Or is it 50% out of the back end? The base damage times the multiplier for an attribute gives you the damage they do. That attribute type which is in the brackets. Okay, yeah. So like health multiplier 7, so I get 49 total damage. I do understand that. So for the like for the 50%, is it plus 50% out of the base, or is it out of the multiplier? Like, so I get like 1.5 times the 49. And is the plus 2, like if I was just going to do plus 2 damage, is that plus 2 to base damage, or is that plus 2 to the 49? Because if so, the plus 2 to the 49 is trash, if that's the case. But I don't know, so let me know. The tower does 5, and naturally with the plus 2 from the height, it's plus 50 from the end applied as burn. Plus 2. So if I have, like if I put a flamethrower here, plus 2. So this normally is 5. Oh, okay, so the tower does 5 naturally with the plus 2 from the height, so that makes it 7. It's plus 50 from the end applied as burn. So when you say plus 50, you mean that plus 49? You're just rounding up to 50? Or what do you mean by that plus 50? It's plus 50 from the end, applied as burn. I do know height affects base damage. I remember learning that at the very beginning of the game. So it's 24 extra burn from the 49. So out of that 49, 24 is from that double, or whatever, that plus 2. For the extra... Oh, okay, for the extra 50%. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Okay, interesting. So, like, when this one does health multiplier 16 base damage. It's really doing that much. And that's also, I'm curious, the Frost Keeps only do damage per tick, right? Like when the guys initially pick up the slowness, they aren't taking damage over time as the slowness disappears, right? Is that correct? Also, I just noticed I have like no mana siphons. Keeps do damage when they get hit by snowflakes, but that's also how they apply slow. So yeah, that little jingle noise you hit is when they hit the damage. Okay. It's not just the blue bar that slowly goes down, DO time, damage over time. That's good to know. Oh, we might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble here, boys and girls. How much is Colossus going to take from us? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a sight to behold, everybody. That is like... that's a good feeling right there. That picture embodies a good feeling. Alright, let's do airstrikes. The building university was terrible last round. Okay. Wow. That's what a lot of people stack a lot of Frost Keeps in one area because the higher density is more likely to slow in damage. Yeah, I did actually learn that recently too. I didn't know if they stacked, and I learned that they did, and then I had one round where I had a path snake around the entire thing, just one big long path on single mode, and I stacked like 5 Frost Keeps into one area, and it was amazing. It was an amazing round. Amazing game. Alright, we're gonna do... Okay, so this plus 50% burn, that means they're really doing 1.5 times their end out of the back gate burn. Interesting. Let's see. Plus 2 damage to health. Let's do Frost Bolts. Everybody getting slowed down by everything is always a good thing. Okay. So because I have 19 health, these guys are doing... Wait! Tower maximum health increased by 1 and a 10% chance. Oh wait, that's the mine. I'm sorry. Tax rate 40% of 26 tower. Oh, okay. So yeah, it did change recently. You're right. I totally did not realize that. That's very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess that is how it's done. Alright, this is going to be helpful because that's going to blast a lot of dudes right through there. Blast them. So anyways, I started blasting. Should I get more Frost Keeps in here? Probably. Definitely right here. And definitely right there. Yeah, they're going to produce a lot of gold. That's so good to know. Thank you for that. That is like the most helpful insight I've had in a long time. Oh, okay, this time we might be in trouble here. The little dust particles are not good. It's a good thing I literally put these Frost Keeps down specifically to stop dust particles and things like that from getting to the very end very quickly. That is so interesting. Oh, let me put back on the terrifying music. Video pause, continue watching. Can I do...
Almost freaking finished. Let's go.
Oh, you're still doing the drawing? Yo, okay. I'm hyped.
I've done it this entire time. When do you think I've been silent?
I don't
You
know.
think I just left?
I don't know. Let me...
I didn't.
not broadcast
Let's just
options.
go.
Am I still
So
alive?
disappointed in you.
My gosh, I'm still alive. Yo. Oh. Okay. I looked away for like 2 seconds to check something. But I'm still alive. Let me do something really quick.
Right.
Okay. We'll do... Okay. Alright, actually, is that it? Is that all I needed? Okay. I think that's all I needed for... I'm checking something really quick, chat. Hang on. Okay, the Patreon link is now on the Twitch. I really should have just not put it there, but whatever. People really want to donate, they can. Alright, let's put on the terrifying music. Hello, other person. Oh, yo. Oh, this is my friend Kat. She's in the Discord with me, in the VC. She's been drawing me, give a, lesson to everybody. Did you DM it to me, Kat? Where am I getting the...
I just finished it.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
She's been drawing, like, a fan art of me giving a class on how to play Rogue Tower. But now I feel like I need...
Excuse me?
What?
Fan art?
Well, what would you call it?
Excuse.
What would you call it?
I asked you what you wanted, what I should draw, and you said you should do that. This is not a fan art. This is a friend commission, you dingus.
Okay, that's my commission then. Yay. Anyways.
The fan arts are hidden away where you will never see them.
Oh, great. There is fan art. Oh. Okay. But yeah, she's just a wonderful friend. Time for the scary, dangerous music. This is not good. This is not good. Kill him! Guys! Wait, the obelisk. The obelisk will do it. Yes, 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 yes. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Good, 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 good. Wait, did it get in? Oh my gosh, it teleported in. It teleported in! Ah! It's not good. I need the mines. I do need the mines now. I can't believe I let the dust speck get in. Oh. Well, now I have to upgrade this area. Bro, that is not okay. I forgot that when the dust speck runs out of shield, it teleports. Bro. Oh, he got into the tower. Now all the people in the tower have allergies because of the dust. That's not good. Meaty little dust particle. Alright, what else can I put down?
Right, I've officially taken the picture.
Oh boy. Do I have your permission
You
to
think-
show it to the chat?
I mean, sure, why not?
Alright. Let's see how good it is. I'm excited. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do... we'll do damage to shields, because that's always helpful. Alright, let's pause the music here and take a look at what we've got going on. Yo, this is really good. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta show this. Go to, I think it's new scene, or let's do the chess.com. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, never mind. Nope, it's not new scene. It's a cat trap. Screen capture. Can we capture this? Now show it. What the heck? Why is the screen capture black? Okay, I guess I just can't show it. Chess.com. Can I please? I want to show the window. Automatic.
You know, you could just go to Discord, click on it, and blow it up, right?
I have it blowed up, but it's not
It's not?
it's not doing the thing that it should.
Maybe you just suck with technology, man.
Hey, not that bad. All right, is it this? There it is.
Well,
Why is it so big? So big.
my hand is cramping from drawing too long. Oh my gosh. My hand's gotten weak.
Look at that. They made fan art. Just kidding. It's a commission. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. All right. Cat asked you to give them inspiration, and you asked for ego art, and then had the audacity to call fan. You're right. I'm such a bad person. I'm sorry. Oh, dude. I thought it was funny. Scoob. They're going to kill us. Oh, look at this. It's
You
so
want to see
nice.
fan art?
No, please. I know what you're gonna put up. I don't need that on this stream right now.
Wait. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
Wait,
No.
what do
I'm
you
not
think
gonna,
I've drawn?
I don't know. I'm not gonna insinuate anything because I don't want to get yelled at. But
No, just tell me. I'll give you a yes or no.
we'll say anything that belongs in a Wattpad.
No.
Oh, okay, good. Sure, if you want to show me anything then that you've drawn as fan art, then I will happily look at it. Oh my gosh, dude, those little dust particles are little killers.
Let's see.
Yeah, believe me, Shadow, there's a reason that I don't pop up in there. I explicitly hope that nobody ever puts anything in there of me.
On Wattpad?
Yeah,
Wait,
on
what?
Wattpad. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I would say.
Shadow, you gotta get that out of here. You gotta get it out of here quick. don't let us see that. Just go look it up.
Well, now I'm confused. I don't think I've used Wattpad at all.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Like I've heard stuff about it, but I really
Shadow,
don't know
she's
what
still
it is.
very
and I
innocent. Don't lead her down that path. Jelly, we're not learning anything. Oh, how to rogue tower. Okay. Oh
I
man.
sent you the one thing.
Oh, you sent me the thing. What did you send me? Let's
Yeah.
have a look. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to change it back to the game. I've been playing on the game. Okay, let me look and see what you sent me. Yeah, that's accurate.
You need to finish up.
All right.
You're being too loud.
Oh man. Let's do poison bolts. Oh man. Okay. Jeez, my little heart can't take it. Let's put a haunted house here. We'll put one here too.
Alright.
We'll put one there. Bro.
Should I ask chat what I should draw?
Yeah, chat, what do you think she should draw? I just realized I'm gonna have to deal with the dust particles forever now. So I should probably kill them off quickly.
Rip. The majority of the stuff I post on my Instagram is stupid derpy things.
Oh, really? Self-portrait. Ooh, Fatso says you should draw a self-portrait. Cat Shadows thinks...
I don't want to know about
Shadow. You're walking a line there. Be careful.
Like, I would say I would open up my phone to see what happened, but
You're
it's
gray
already
colorblind
been typed. I
by
can't
Jessica.
see.
Mob Squad. There's very many gray colored names on the server. Also, if you want to, follow me on my Discord server. Or go to my Discord server. You'll get notifications for when I'm streaming. Most of the time. Sometimes I forget to put it up, but most of the time. So if you're ever curious as to when I'm streaming, that's a good way to find out. Okay, we're gonna do...
So was it just a self-portrait?
Yeah, let's just do a self-portrait. I can send you a
I
picture.
don't want to know what Shadow said.
No, it's Shadow. Do not send her a picture. No, do not. Oh my goodness. Oh, what
He
was that? I
doesn't
just
have
heard
my
a-
Instagram
I just
or
heard a
my
noise.
Discord
Who
or
did
my
a
Twitch,
noise?
right?
Somebody did a thing. What was it? I heard the little... Bling! Did somebody follow or what? What was that? What the heck? Why is it not on there? Whoever that was, thank you. I don't know what it was. Because it doesn't seem that my alert box is catching it. Add source. Alert box. We'll put an alert box right there. It's very strange that it was not... I did not see it pop up. What's the source? Can we do... Done. Your Discord doesn't show up for me. Sad. It doesn't show up on the, It doesn't show up? On the link? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I didn't do a permanent link. Hold on. Invite people. I need a permanent link. I know what it is. Yup. That's what it was. The permanent link is not permanent for whatever reason. I put up the wrong link. Let me change it real quick. I just thought of that. I can't believe I never thought of that before, but yeah. The link I have up is not permanent. About. Edit abouts and links. Scroll down to the Discord. Let's paste. Okay, refresh the page and try it now. Maybe that's why nobody's in my Discord. They can't get through. The link isn't real. Alright, let's do... We'll do Fortification 1. That gold, the extra gold really helps. Okay, we really need to up the amount of towers we have in here. It's not okay that we have no towers in here. gonna add tower there. We're gonna add that there. And there. Not enough gold. Okay. Oh boy. Bad guy. Bad guy. Oh man, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that was, but I don't recognize it. Close the chest? No, there's no chest. It was just leveling up. Okay, the bad guys are definitely making it through. It's very not good. Very not good. Let's do tower there. I probably should have done the +3s first. Did you make it into the Discord? Let me know. We'll find out if you did. Yo, Shadows, you did make it. Yay. I just looked. How wonderful. Okay, I'm worried about Soul Shepherd Ubi. He's gonna shepherd my soul into the afterlife here in a second if I'm not careful. And I have to be sort of quieter now because it's like really late in the evening for me. And I live at home with my family, so they gotta get sleep. Although tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't know if they're like trying to get up early or what. Come on, get him. Get him. I should put down more lookouts. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. More lookouts. Bro, we are not going to kill him fast enough. Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Guys, please. Please, guys, kill him. Yo, you joined. Now, I must warn you, I have many friends who have bots that notify their people whenever they're doing a stream. I'm not sure if I want to do that, because I stream a lot, and I can imagine it would get annoying after a while. I might make a little thing so that if you really want that... Yeah, I forgot the power of the ballista. They definitely shred. We're gonna do shield. If you want that, I might make 2 promo sections. One where it always notifies you, and then like one where like it notifies you if I think it's worth being notified of. That way you can elect to opt out of one of those sections if you want to, so you're not getting notified of like every little stream ever. Probably particle cannon. Frostbite. Monster wound. Burn per second. 50% burn. Make a rule that people can opt into getting notified. Yeah, see, I might just do that. I could also just make 2 text chat rooms, and then you can mute one of them. But I haven't even put the bot in yet. The Discord's not that big, probably because the link was wrong. But yeah, so I might add a bot. I'm not sure, but that won't be for a while. Probably within a week, maybe, if I decide to do that. Haven't really decided yet. But okay. Which way do I want to go here? Let's see. Probably here. Oh, yay, that was helpful. More mana. More mana is always a good thing. Why is the obelisk going off? Oh yeah, because everything gets through here really quickly. Forgot. Do we have any more mana cubes? Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna add mana banks because, yeah, we like desperately need those. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. I've nuked my Discord notifications, nothing gets through unless I allow it anyways, so... Okay, good. Because, yeah, like, I have a couple Discords that I'm in with my friends, and, like, one of my friends follows, like, 30 people on Twitch, and they have a bot that notifies the entire server anytime any of the people they follow is live. So I get, like, a notification every hour, basically, every day. And so I just have that entire channel muted because I can't stand it. And I don't want my Discord to become that crazy place of you're always getting notified, because I know it's obnoxious and it's basically just spam. So I'll probably do like 2 sections. Kill him with fire. Let's go that way. Ooh. Okay. That's worth it. Hopscotch. Can we kill him, please? Please, please, please. 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 Kill him, please. Okay.
I finished my drilling. It's totally me, IRL.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, completely.
Definitely not any physiological inconsistencies.
No, never.
Alright,
That
let's see.
you
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna put down... Oh, you know what I should do? The list is like this. That way they reach both sides. Duh. That was a certified loser moment. Okay.
Oh gosh, I love drawing with pencil.
Okay, stuff is like sorta getting through. Not really. So I'm happy about it. Alright, let me look real quick what you... Okay. Okay, I think...
I like that drawing a little bit too much.
Okay, it is popping up. That's strange. It was strange that it wasn't popping up in the other alert box, but okay. Here, let me... Oh, look, it's Cat IRL. How wonderful. Ain't that neat? How nice. Alright, back to the game. Let me... I'm gonna pull up some tunes really quick. Let's do some Nintendo Wii game music. Nope, that's too poppy. Okay. Yeah, this works. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, those ears are 200% real. They are never seen a cat before. Great English jelly. Yes. Let's see.
The funny part is Jelly has actually met me IRL.
I know, right? It's pretty funny.
Be like, he can confirm I actually look like that.
He can, but will he? That is the question.
Will he? That is the question.
We're gonna add a frost keep there. And we're
I
gonna
mean,
add
it's all
down
It's all cartoony, so there's that.
2 more mana banks.
Maybe I can draw wedging arrow.
Oh, do it.
Oh,
I confirm she does look like that.
Yo, Jelly's here. Hello, Jelly.
what's up, Jelly?
Yeah.
Yo.
This is too much fun.
I saw that.
What?
I mean, yes, pandemic mask fits. Yeah. Yeah, especially if she's at work. You have to wear it at work, huh, Kat?
No, actually I
Oh,
don't.
you don't? They don't require it anymore?
No.
We haven't had it for like a year.
Bro, freaking Home Depot's the only guys left that makes you wear it, I swear. So glad I quit there. They were horrible people.
You live in a different state than us.
That's true.
You live in
Still.
like the place
I live in
that had like
garbage.
one of the last places that just had masks everywhere.
Yeah. I live in the garbage.
After a while, I think the only place that does have it is. Oh, I can't say it on stream.
I think California and New York are the two places that still have it.
No,
right.
yeah, that is true. And they're also the ones with the worst cases. Dude, look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, dude, just. And it especially pisses me off as a biotech major that knows how masks work and vaccines and stuff like that. Oh, you're Australian. Oh, so you're having loads of fun, aren't you, Shadow? You're just. Oh, man, your government just loves you. Oh, man, I'm so
Dude.
sorry.
Shadow needs like a pat on the back right now.
Shadow needs a hug.
Shadow needs a hug. I'm not hugging him. Jelly, you can hug Shadow. I sacrifice you.
I live in Japan.
Okay. You live in Japan, though. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since when?
since
Last
5
month.
seconds ago.
Since 5 seconds ago. Amazing.
I moved last month.
Oh yeah, you moved
Last
week?
month, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
I
you
saw
haven't
you.
moved mass for
I saw you
ages? That's so
Sunday.
good. I
I
was
just took a flight.
I have another friend who lives in Australia who actually made they made this background for me. His name is Ace Creative, but yeah, for the longest time he was like, oh yeah, like my neighbors got arrested for being on their porch without wearing a mask. I was like, yep, that's Australia's government for you. Like, they don't have any guns, they don't have any freedom. Like, he was like, yeah, it's bad. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, apparently it was really bad there. I don't know where exactly in Australia you live, but at least where he lives, he said it was very bad. Oh, it didn't happen in your state? Oh, that's good. It might have been in Sydney. I'm not sure where he lives. I'm not like that close with him. I just commissioned him to do it, and he comes out for my streams every once in a while. But I try not to ask like too much of my, like I don't want like everybody's personal information because I feel like that's something that you shouldn't compromise on the internet. At least unknowingly.
That's someone personal information.
Yeah, because like so I know Ace lives in Australia, but I don't know like what state or like domain he lives in really. I like the Techno Tribute. Yeah, so actually the story behind that is he actually I literally had him commissioned him to make that drawing like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. And I just asked for a pig in there and then, you know, the whole thing with Techno happened, and I was like, oh, I can just slap Techno's name above it and leave it there forever, and now that's what it is, and I love it. And I might actually have him paint a crown on it. I haven't decided yet. A crown or like a halo or something, because Techno was a really big influence for me, and I grew up watching him, and if it wasn't evening time right now at my place, I would do a Techno impression, but it's like really loud for me to do it, so I won't. But yeah, dude, Techno was an amazing guy. I love him, and he actually lived very close to where I live, so like, it was kind of cool. But yeah, so it just happened to work. A halo crown would work. But yeah, so like, it just happened to work that there was a pig in my background, and so I was like, cool, I could just name it Techno and be amazing. But yeah. All right, let's continue. Oh yay, another mana cube. That's like super cheap mana that I don't have to like die for. Let's put a particle cannon down. We're gonna have you target the most health. Actually, most shield. Most armor. Most health.
Really, what should I draw?
You reminded me.
Hmm?
You reminded me of something.
What should I draw though?
Let's see. You should draw Wedgie. I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, you just decided not to say it, huh?
No, I forgot. I
Okay.
forget very easily.
That
This is
ADHD
true,
brain
he
of me.
does.
Alright, here comes the 500 lookouts.
At least so loud.
Shield, armor, health.
Yeah, did you see my fan art of Chicken and Yuzi?
Shield, armor, health.
I don't think I said that to you.
I did not.
Look at this.
Oh,
Alright, give me a second.
a Techno tribute. Yeah, honestly. Techno tribute. Basically what it is now. Wasn't intentionally that at first. I didn't, you know. I was at a family event when I first heard about it. But I literally cried for like an hour. And I'm like a fully grown man. Like I'm 22 years old, and dude, he touched my heart. It was so messed up because I thought the reason we hadn't heard from him for a while is because that he was getting better, and so he was just taking time for himself to get better. But no, apparently he was not doing so hot, you know, obviously, which is a shame because he was just amazing. Let's do another lookout. Shield, armor, health. We'll do
Really?
let's do another radar.
Oh, what?
That's so not right.
What? It was. I was
What did you
okay.
guys put? What?
I was
I'm
basing
curious,
it
what are
off.
you guys sending?
I was basing it off this picture for chicken.
Oh, you're
So-
DMing? Okay.
I
I
know.
feel like
it's
that's
added,
slightly just
Oh,
worse.
What do you mean? I'm not an artist, okay?
Kill him, okay.
You're just trying to kill off chicken.
What do you mean?
Look
She's
at
just
her
falling.
eyes.
She's just learning to fly.
She don't got wings.
Aw, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's doomed.
Would you like to see what you?
I don't know if I do.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Where should I put it?
Just put it in any of the things. I talked with Techno a couple of times and met him once, and news hit like a truck when I found out, and then the video dropped later in time, and it just hit me like, yeah, dude. The way I found out was the video. I'm curious, how did you find out besides the video? I found out because of the video. Jelly.
What?
Wait, is that the girl from Spy Family?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious.
This is. He doesn't even say the name. Do you know the name?
I don't remember. I haven't caught up on Spy Family. I watched like the first
Wow.
2 episodes,
Jelly,
And
do
then
you
I-
know the name?
and then I stopped
Yes.
for a bit.
Jelly, can you say the
Isn't it
name?
Anya?
Well, you just said it, so.
Oh, is it?
Oh, how dare you?
Hmm?
How dare I? What?
How dare you?
Oh my gosh.
That's my question.
Plus 2 damage to health. Okay. We're gonna do.
I did another drawing, but I'm planning on doing something with that drawing, so I can't show it.
Oh,
You
are.
plan on
Oh, I think
giving
you
it
told me about
to
that.
Tiny as fan art?
Hmm? Yeah.
Unlike someone who'll just claim a commission as fan art.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Poor choice of words. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened?
I asked Kat. Or I guess Kat asked me what she should draw, and I told her what I thought she should draw. I was like, draw something of me, like, and then I called it fan art, which is not what fan art is. That's not fan art. Fan art is when somebody just willingly makes something of you. And I like asked her to do it, and yeah, I found out from him it wasn't going well, and then I heard from someone close. You found it from him. How close were you to him? I
That's
wasn't
a
that
cute
close to him.
picture, Cat. I just noticed your profile pic.
Alright, I drew it in like 5 seconds.
Or like,
What? In 5 seconds?
were you in his Discord or something, or what? Because I
plan
never
on doing
actually met him
another
in person.
drawing.
Would be really cool if I did.
I plan on doing another drawing, but you'll like it, Cat, when I finish it. I won't share the reference picture because it'll spoil it.
Oh no, I want to know.
It's gonna be good. I know you'll like it. It might take me a bit though. I might stay up
I'm
and do
really
it. Or I
good
might do
at
it
just
tomorrow.
using pencils to draw again. It just is so much nicer to use a pencil than to use digital art, because digital art, I'm like, I gotta color it.
Bro.
I'm like, I gotta use color theory, but with like the pencils, I can just use different variants of gray.
Man,
That's
I gotta
true.
I gotta pull up like
I'm like,
pull up, like,
use your
3
imagination, it can be whatever you want.
yeah, how am I gonna
That's
do
why I
this?
I like using grayscale a lot. Like I have a ton of markers that I don't really use unless I'm like making something for purpose. To have like a ton of just colors splattered all over it.
The pull up all 3 reference pictures. Yeah.
Let's do
Is it- oh, should we
Night
do it
Watch.
tonight? We'll do it
Night
tonight.
Watch.
Why not?
I think I'm gonna have to call quits here in a few.
Yeah, I might wrap it up even before I finish this level. I'm not sure.
Feels bad.
Oh, sorry, for me it is 3 in the freaking morning.
Oh yeah, you were having loads of fun over there, aren't you?
If it's 3, you should just stay up till 6. Easy.
Well, tomorrow's Saturday, so I can just sleep in.
Don't you have work in the afternoon?
Well, I have work at like 5 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you're chilling. What time do I have work tomorrow? Watch, it's gonna be like
2.
12 noon. Let's see.
I got to make me some monies because I don't got people commissioning me for money.
Oh, I literally have work at 12 noon.
That's
Oh,
what I
man.
said.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be like the last game.
You're work at what time again?
12 noon to 5 p.m.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad,
Let's
but I
see,
wake up
let's
at
see.
like 10, so...
Oh. That's not bad.
I can wake up earlier. It's only 1 o'clock. Set my clock to like 8 and wake up early. Not a big deal.
How long does it take to get there?
Oh, like 10 minutes. It's like, it's really not hard. It's just I take forever to get ready.
Hmm.
Like I'll take like
Yeah,
from the
put on,
time I
like, a
get up
tux or
to like
something?
finish showering and getting dressed will be like an hour. Like I'm really slow in the mornings.
For your job, do you have to like make your own cuts every day?
Make my own what?
Your own cuts? Your own
No.
suit?
No.
Dang.
I work at a pet shop. I don't have to make anything like that.
Ladies don't
I wear
wear
a t-shirt and
tux?
jeans. We have like dog food brand t-shirts that they gave me.
Ooh.
You know, I just have to wear a white polo shirt, an apron, and a hat. And a pair of
Pretty good.
jeans. That's basically what I wear, like, every day. Minus the polo shirt, the apron, and the hat.
That's basically what I wear every day, besides everything.
No, I use the jeans.
Oh.
One particle kill damage to shields.
Now I have a bunch of just just white shirts that are just straight up stained with ice cream and grease and all sorts of delicious
Delicious goodies.
stuff that is not healthy for you.
Wait,
I mean,
is
we serve
this
salad.
Is
It's gonna be hella fun to try and complete. You got a new challenge to complete? What's the new challenge? I'll try and do it with you. Tomorrow after work. I mean, it'll be super early in the morning for you, so you probably won't see it, but I'll still stream it and I'll put it up on my YouTube for you, so you can watch it. I'm curious, what's this new challenge?
The challenge is defeating the new boss, which is your mom.
Oh, jeez,
Dang.
probably.
feels bad.
Uh,
What was that again?
No upgrades, complete a full 40. Whoa. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Because I'll
what?
never make
No
it.
upgrades, complete a full 45 run on March.
So that
I know what
means
that means.
no. Wait, how are you gonna do no? Oh, you're just gonna delete all of your upgrades. Is that what you're gonna do? So I guess no upgrade cards, and then complete all 45 levels, and you're gonna do March of the Monsters, which means you have to upgrade the monsters.
And
Do
I
you think
upgrade
do
the
you think you're gonna be able
monsters.
to upgrade the monsters and not upgrade your towers, and you're still gonna do it? All
You just
prestige.
build different.
Is there a prestige level? Like you should there should be a thing that he adds, so that it says you've unlocked everything once. I don't know if there is one. Is there one, or is it just a oh you
Man,
just wipe your thing?
Cat, should I start
Because I could
growing
have
now?
prestige
Like
like
tomorrow?
twice by now. If I had known that was a thing, I would have upgraded everything really quickly, but I decided not to.
I have no idea what you said, Jelly, but sure.
Okay, spending a few hours.
I heard something drawing, so yes.
So we're gonna stay up draw until I finish it.
Never mind, go to bed.
Never mind.
You already said yes. No takebacks. If I don't finish it, I'm gonna be awake all night. Man, I can start.
If you message me something in the morning, be like, I'm tired, I'm going to say I told you so, and I will rub it in your face for an entire month.
I will message you every hour my progress.
Wait, so there are prestige
Girl, I'm
points. Wait, what? How have I not heard of this?
Yeah, I guess we'll start with. I guess we
No, I
have to.
dropped it.
Man, I really need to get
So
a
wait,
new-
how do you get prestige points? Is that when you just when you start and wipe your thing fresh, it converts all your XP into prestige points.
Man, this one sucks.
No, I know they don't do anything, but like, does it already do that, or have you like, is that your made up thing and you calculated it? Like, is that actually a part of the game? There's a thing called prestige points once you wipe your thing. Because I didn't know that. That would actually be really cool.
Wait, is that? That's here. I don't care.
No, yeah, I would love to make a slim deck.
Zoom in.
Bro, how crazy would it be if I beat this like 4th time for playing dual pathways? And I just beat it tonight. That would be nuts. I'd be so excited.
Do it. Beat it tonight.
I will tell both of you to go to bed.
Well, it's only
Make
1 o'clock
me.
for me, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it's only 1 o'clock.
You have to go to work at 12,
Yeah, in 11
correct?
hours. In 11 hours. That's plenty of time.
You'll,
I normally
you'll
get
need,
10 hours
like,
of sleep.
one-
I can cut back down to the stereotypical 8 that every human being is supposed to get. And
You
have
only need
plenty of
like
time.
1 hour of
To be
sleep,
honest
so
with
it's
you,
fine.
I don't believe you.
Jelly, I only need like 1 hour.
Mm,
Oh my god.
Jelly, you sleep throughout the entire day.
No.
Yeah, because I'll be talking to you for like 2 hours, and then you'll be silent for an hour, and you'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I took a nap.
That's not the whole day. Okay.
And then you'll fall, like, stay awake for another hour or two, and then you'll go take another nap.
I don't know what you're talking about. Fake news.
No. It's not
Prove
fake
it.
news.
Prove it.
Prove it.
You know I have just history of
need-
messages.
No. This will be photoshopped. I need video evidence
It's
of
gonna be
this shooting,
photoshopped.
and then I can up.
You think
Bro.
dude's like Cat's photoing skills are Photoshop skills are so great. I mean, he draws a mustache on someone. I am an
no.
artist.
Oh no, it's the shapes.
Back? Oh, God.
I did
messing
draw a
with it.
mustache on a relative of mine because my dad told me to, and I thought it was hilarious. So I did it.
Nice. What kind of mustache?
The stereotypical ones with a little goes
Which
like
one?
with little curls on the ends.
Oh, that one?
Posted an old picture
Yeah.
in general, but it shows them. Okay.
I had to change the pixel size. I think I got it down to 11? 10? I don't know. And it was still too big, but by that point in time, I was like, I can't make it look too realistic. They'll actually believe my dad.
Bro, the shapes obliterated me last time.
Shapes obliterated you?
Yeah, the geometric shapes, like each time, so they're like Russian nesting dolls. So like each time you kill one, it spawns another one. And like
Those
you
are
have to
called
get-
slimes.
If you
They're
wanna go
from
back to
It's
Minecraft.
like,
school,
but it doesn't spawn more than one. It just spawns a different type. So you have to kill it like 5 times.
go back to school.
And it's hard because it's technically a new entity, so it doesn't share the same status effects. So like if I slow one down with a frost keep, and then I kill it, it doesn't retain the frost keep stuff. Like
Yeah,
it's,
that's
I
not
don't know.
right.
I don't
So-
appreciate you killing slimes.
Jelly, you're not slime. You're
I'm
jelly.
I'm everything jelly related.
Everything. Dude's even made out of human flesh.
oh my gosh,
Mhm.
okay. Well,
He's made out of the blood of his enemies.
Exactly.
okay,
so
while
against
this
it.
last few guys go through, I'm gonna look at that thing in the general. Oh. Okay, yeah, see, I don't even have a prestige tag yet, but because I've never done it. I thought it just wiped everything and that was it. I was like, oh, new game. Oh well. But that's cool. Okay, now I'm not like scared to wipe my game and start over. All flamethrowers gain +2 damage to shields.
I didn't do that right. No.
Increase
didn't do
maximum
it right
poison
again.
per second. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we need to. Oh boy, it's
Oh,
a shade
God.
guy.
I'm gonna have to redo this though. And then
Please kill
I
it.
look at
Please
the
kill it.
other. How long is
A frost keep is 1650. At some point they will do something. Oh,
these?
maybe you
Some
prestige
knees.
and the health gets higher. That's terrifying. I hope not. But that's what I imagine it'll do. Okay,
The
and the
picture
frost
of
keep.
them. Um,
Let's add another ballista.
it's not the right one. I'll just draw like the original. I just need
Bro,
to
I'm
look
so
like-
glad you guys are actually enjoying this stream. Most people like show up for like 2 seconds and then leave it.
Feels bad.
The fact that we're actually
Rude.
holding constant 6 people, like, makes me happy. Makes me glad you guys are enjoying the content. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I thought you were holding a continent with 6
Oh.
people.
There's only 6 people on the continent. It's a pretty
Oh
small
yeah.
continent.
Dang. Get yourself a bigger continent.
Yeah, no
Billy, do
kidding.
you like coffee?
I do not drink coffee.
Alright.
90% of what I drink is water.
I missed out on this.
I drink Dr. Pepper. I like Dr.
I
Pepper.
drink soda
Oh my
sometimes.
gosh, how did I miss out on these? This is literally free money here.
Did I?
Does anyone had any mellow yellow?
What's
not that I
mellow
know of.
yellow?
Yeah, I don't know what mellow yellow is.
I'm guessing it's mellow and yellow.
Well, it's good. I like it. It's a soda.
Oh, it's a soda.
Yeah, it's a soda.
Let me look it up. Yellow.
I like the mellow yellow orange flavor.
That's not yellow. That's orange.
Well,
What
yeah,
the heck? How are you saying
but
mellow
the
yellow?
original brand is mellow yellow.
Then why isn't it called mellow orange?
And because it's another version of the drink.
If
Flavored
it's another
differently.
version, they should just name it mellow orange.
There's mellow yellow, and there's mellow yellow
But it's not
orange, and then
yellow.
there's mellow yellow. But I think it's actually named after the fruit because I think they have a raspberry.
Ooh, they have different.
I don't know. I only drank mellow yellow orange because someone's like, "Oh, I like mellow yellow." And I was asking for a drink recommendation, and then I instantly forgot what they said. I knew they said mellow yellow, and they said something or other, and they're like, "It tastes like Skittles." I was like,
It's like Skittles.
"What's something?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure he said mellow yellow orange," and it was really good, and I've been drinking it since.
Dude, we're at
I
level
haven't
38 and
heard
I'm
of a
terrified.
drink tasting like
You can't
Skittles.
really find it anywhere else.
Wait, where is it? Where can you find it?
Wait,
I don't know, to be honest.
there's a white
I
cube
just
and
find
a
it in
blue
like
cube?
little
What?
fountain places. like,
oh, no,
They
it
don't
was
have
two
like the
triangles.
tons of different
Wait,
flavors,
no,
you
it's
know?
not. It is a white cube.
Okay.
And then,
What happens to the white cube when you kill it? It
What
turns
was
into
I
a
saying?
triangle. What the heck? There's two
You only
cubes.
find it in the fountain places.
Oh yeah, like at restaurants. I don't want to say more like name brand stuff because I don't want to get in trouble or anything.
You can say brands.
Okay.
I don't have any brand deals that exclude, like, we
Oh.
can talk about Pepsi and Coke in the same
Well, yeah,
stream.
but,
I don't have any
like-
brand deals. I'm not
like-
that popular.
Okay. Wendy's for one, they'll have it at like there's like this little fountain deal on the Wendy's, and they had a lot of
What's the third?
soda flavors. Cause they got one of those newer machines, so instead of having like a Dr. Pepper, root beer, Sprite, Pepsi, or Coke, like they'll have like more flavors than that. I think, let's see. I think they had High C, they had Powerade, they had root beer, they had Coke. They didn't have Pepsi actually. Well, they have Mellow Yellow. I don't remember everything else, but those are just a few.
Interesting.
Jelly, do you drink tea?
Depends.
Do you like chamomile tea?
Milk tea is good.
You can get Sleepy Time chamomile, I think it's called. And you can get that at like a Walmart.
Ooh.
And but I think the best one would be the Sleepy Time vanilla. And that's got vanilla, chamomile, and some other stuff in it, but if you just put in a little bit of honey, it tastes really good. I like peppermint tea, tastes good, but I don't prefer it with honey. If I'm gonna drink peppermint, I normally don't feel good.
Mm.
I used to buy like a whole bunch of tea online because you can't find like a lot of different things, so just be tea from pretty much any store would just get shipped to our house. And so we had a cabinet just filled with tea, and we drank so much of it that like I remember it being full, and now it's like 1 or 2. I say 1 or 2. 5 to 10 boxes.
Oh my
Live
goodness.
dead boxes.
But it's not, they're all like different. There's one that has supposed to taste like chocolate or has chocolate. I think it might have been like mint chocolate, and I didn't really like that one, so that one's still there. But all the ones that I liked are gone for a number of reasons, but mostly because both me and my mom liked them.
Dude, I'm at level 40 and I'm like not extremely terrified I'm going to die. There's mana bolts. Ooh. Okay, all particle cannons deal +1 damage to health. We're gonna do shields damage.
No. I just have random pencil dolls in my room.
Okay, we're gonna do
Pencil
I'm gonna
deals.
put that right here. Like the pencil lead for like mechanical pencils.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
My uncle got me like a sketchbook and a mechanical pencil. And at first I didn't know what to do with them because, well, it wasn't really that big and tired at the time. And I only like ever drew in like little random like notebooks. And then he got me a sketchbook. I was like, well, I can only use this for like really good art.
My god, that's way too big. Yeah.
I got that there still in my old art. Like I've only been drawing for like a short, like maybe 4 years at most.
Oh, 4 years.
Like, a lot of people will be like, well, I started when I was like
Oh, okay.
12. I'd be like,
We're definitely gonna
dang.
die. Oh wait,
I
you
started
not.
at 14. Might have been 15. I don't know. Yeah, but I'll either play games, watch a movie, or draw. So, that's probably why I've gotten better at art. All I do is draw 24/7, 365.
Draw, no matter what.
Man, another
That's
picture.
basically it. When I was complaining about my wrist hurting, I could draw for longer than that and my wrist wouldn't hurt. And they like go to much more detailed pieces.
Okay, that's...
And it would just be fine, but now now I have to like build back all my arm muscles. But I think I'm doing
Almost.
a lot better. I don't know, I might find some of my old art pieces and be like, this is what I started at! This is how far I've come!
It's so... Oh, fuck. It's so hard to draw. Doesn't make sense.
We need
Some milk.
damage to health. And you know what? We're gonna change the music.
Good.
We're gonna go
It always
to...
annoys me when someone comes up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, you're such a good artist. I'll be like, I wish I could draw like you. I'm like, pick up a pen and never put it down.
grind your heart out. Alright.
How about it?
Able Sisters
Ish.
music.
I'm playing Animal Crossing music.
I am.
Noise. I'm gonna need a bigger canvas. I'll scooch it over.
Bro, these guys teleport.
They teleport. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with these.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Alright, I'll wake you up in like 2 hours.
Wake me up in 2 hours and I will drive to your house and I will kill you with my bare hands.
She will kill
Good.
you with the pen she never puts
It's
down.
melt time.
I will kill you with 3 mechanical pencils. Chili's
So
like, you
call
don't
in 1
have
hour?
3 mechanical pencils. I will kill you. And then
Would you rather
revive
me
you and
call
kill you
in an hour?
again. Don't contact me.
Why not? Don't you want to see my artiste?
I'll see
work
your
on
art
sketch?
when you're awake and I'm awake.
I will be awake. And I
Don't
will
want to
wake
be
you up.
awake. I'm gonna see the flash on my phone. I'm gonna be like, someone's messaged me, and my brain's gonna go, you should look and see who it is. And I'm
Do you
gonna
have
go,
a flash
of course
for
I
your
should.
phone?
For some reason, when I get notifications on my phone, it's like, yo.
So
And I only ever turn
spam-
it on silent.
So spam
No.
notifications. So it's a
No.
raid at your house.
Is that what you're saying? You should spam the notifications?
Please
You know,
no.
Jelly, to me, it's kind of sounds like she wants us to spam the notifications.
I think she does.
I will turn on my phone on Do Not Disturb, you crackheads.
Interesting.
Crackheads.
I prefer the term,
Yes.
pothead, please.
We're not filthy like that.
Crack is below me.
I don't know. I don't think it would be.
I prefer
Hey, how
black
big are
tar hair. I heard rave party in Cat's room. That's correct, Shadow. We're having a rave party in Cat's room in the morning. Okay, we're gonna do.
I don't like either of you people.
Should I do deep freeze?
That's a lie.
I'm just gonna.
We're gonna
just
do
gonna
plus
go
1 damage
find
to
my
health.
phone real fast and put it on silent.
Okay, let's do.
You know what? Putting on do not disturb.
Why?
That's excellent question.
Eh?
You're like the only one who can get across this vision.
What?
Well, my vision can disturb me.
Lame. I'm gonna put on a wig and look like Vision
I miss
to
vision.
disturb you.
I can see vision soon, actually.
You gonna see Vision soon?
Yeah.
Noise?
I heard.
Coming down?
Yeah.
Noise?
Jelly, you missed it earlier. I was talking to YG earlier. I was
Mhm.
closing the store, and one of my managers forgot how old I was.
Oh, dude, what the heck was with that?
So he kept saying, "Is like you're like 18 or 19, right?" I'm like, I don't know, am I?
Yeah, what do you think, buddy? Like,
They're like,
No,
no, I
that's
swear
fine.
you were like 18 or 19. I'm like, I don't that. It's an excellent question, man. And he just kept getting more and more confused. I was like,
where the light keeps coming from? That's so confusing.
he just kept going. I was like, you know what? Oh, we walked by another manager, and she's been there for like maybe a month. Right, so she doesn't really know me well. She doesn't know my age. Talked to her like maybe like 5 times. Too busy working. She's talking. She's like, both of them. He looks at her. He's like, how old is her? Talking about me.
How
I'm like,
old is her?
How old is her?
Your
I
manager's
almost
a
said
little
my name.
retarded. How old
I
is
almost said
her?
my name.
Oh my gosh.
I had to like, I caught myself last minute. I was like, I almost said my full name. Feel like, oh no, she said it on stream.
That's so funny.
Now they know.
Now they know you
Whatever.
are one of many people who has that name somewhere in the world. Oh no.
Oh,
Her name is
No.
Cats.
Oh wait, they also know you
Bang.
live in the United States. That narrows it down a ton.
Oh, I'm about to
oh,
dox
you
Cat.
little.
She lives in the United States, in a state, in a house, on a street, next to a car. Boom.
I
Get
hate
doxed.
both of you.
Hmm?
I need.
I tried to tell a story, but if you
Oh.
shut it.
Okay.
But I sat there for a good solid 20 minutes just messing with people because they couldn't remember how old I was. And I just sat there, I was just giggling the entire time. Like I have to keep a straight face. I have to bluff this. I need to get every second of this in because this is not gonna happen again. And at the end, I ended up feeling really bad for the guy after he spent 20 minutes trying to guess how old I was.
That's funny.
And then he's like, well, when's your birthday month? After I got him to tell me what year he was born in, what month and what day, you know. I remember like 2 of those things. I was like, oh, I'm older than you. He's like, oh yeah, well, what's your birthday day at? I'm like, oh, it's just. I was like, oh, just guess.
Mhm.
And then I denied it each and every time. And he was so confused.
Cat
So-
calls her mistress.
And at the very end, I was like, you told him, I was like, okay, you need to subtract 1 day and 2 months. And you finally got it. I was like, alright, so that's it. The other manager from across the store goes, "Yeah, I already knew that." Because the entire time she was looking up my records.
Oh my god. Of course.
She was like looking up my records. She's like, she went so far. She's like, I was like, well, I get paid so and so amount, and she goes, and she looks up to see what I'm having, and she's like, you are a part timer. I was like, she's like, so you are, like Eureka, I found it. Like, oh no. I felt so bad because I didn't even mean to bring her into that. I just wanted to mess with this one person.
Just wanted to mess with this one guy.
Dude will randomly be like, I'll do something. He's like, let me do it. I'll be like, heck no, I'm already out doing the
Dude,
freaking
I've
thing.
got 2 more levels. And then I win.
Two?
I am terrified.
Are you gonna pee yourself?
I genuinely might. I don't know what I want to upgrade next.
Probably upgrade your arms, you know.
The
Be
diaper
like,
I'm working
yeah,
at, put on
you
the
know,
minutes.
just... You skipped leg day, man.
Okay, we need to do.
You're probably gonna have to put some experience points into that.
Got
Feel like you've skipped leg day
50%
too.
burn.
Yeah.
no.
And then we're gonna do. Oh gosh.
Both
Okay.
of you skip leg day. Luckily for me, I
Bro, what do you mean
don't.
skip leg day? That's all I do is leg day.
I don't believe you.
No, that's fine. You can not believe me all you want.
He lives, breathes, and eats legs.
I mean, chicken legs.
Yo, chicken, I'm telling I'm clipping it. Hold on.
While we're there, we might as well cook the goose.
Jeez.
We've gone into the points of no return.
Come on,
All I can think of are puns.
Take him out. Oh, we're running low on mana.
Jelly. If
Yes.
you're really made out of jelly, are you edible?
I mean,
There's silence. I think he's edible.
I mean, technically you're edible, so
You're edible too, Captain Underpants.
yeah. I never said I wasn't.
I'll resort to cannibalism. I'm not
Don't
proud.
test me, boy. I'll do it.
Oh, did I tell you what happened at work one time?
You ate somebody? Oh my gosh, no way.
No, but I did get bitten several times.
oh yeah, I remember.
Everything is edible if
you-
you try hard enough, says Shadow. That's correct. Somebody clip this. Everything is edible if you try hard enough.
By the fact you said clip it, nobody
No, that's
should.
perfect. I will use that as an animation and I will animate myself.
I did this wrong.
You're going to be on a shelf.
Elf on the show. Where's my reference picture?
No, but you canonically, like, you're a ninja, right? But also, do you have, like, elf ears?
I will not disclose.
He's a cowboy.
I swear I've seen, like an original picture, like, when I first met you and you had elf ears. So I've been, like, drawing you like that ever since.
If you go on my Twitch and my about page and you scroll down, there's like my picture is still down there with the elf ears. I will not
So
disclose what
canonically, you're an elf.
Okay. And I'm not like a Keebler
No,
elf,
like,
I
what
am like a blood elf. Or like a
Blood?
or like a wood elf.
Widow Pen.
Probably more like a
So
wood
you're not like an
honestly.
elf from Lord of the Rings.
No, that would work too. An elf from Lord of the Rings would be I'm saying like I'm not like a tiny little midget elf. Like I'm like a forest elf.
I
Like a
mean,
bow and arrow and a big sword.
Are you sure about that?
You know what?
last night people were like, dude,
You're gonna start drawing me as a midget. You're gonna start drawing me as a midget making cookies in a tree. Okay.
No, I wasn't, but now I will.
Oh, yeah, great. Okay.
Go for the idea.
We're gonna do.
no, we're not gonna do that.
Alright.
Listen,
this is
listen,
it.
you'll be a cute midget.
This is it. This is the last level. I'm terrified.
Man,
I'm gonna place
I wanna have to draw it.
one more obelisk. Can't even upgrade it.
We'll
It's level
just,
1.
we'll just have Jelly throwing you off the tree.
Wait,
What?
should I? Yeah, I should upgrade. Okay.
Hmm?
What should
Do you
I?
wanna throw a short person in a picture?
I mean, I could throw you.
Ow.
Huh?
You got me. You got me deep.
I'm gonna draw. That's gonna look
Goes
so
like-
wonky.
You're like, IRL, she's 5'4", she's a midget.
No, you're 2'4" IRL.
2'4" IRL? Bruh, you
Mhm.
tripping.
But you're so short.
I am not short, you little...
I literally have to pick you up, put you on the table, so you can
Put you on the table.
That is a lie.
Can you prove that, cat?
That
Yeah,
is
can you prove it?
great. I hate both of you.
See? Not a lie.
I don't think she.
I would
can
have to,
prove
like,
it.
actually face reveal and be like, no, you cannot pick me up.
I mean,
Okay, he might be able to pick me up, but I barely weigh 100 pounds. I am skin and bones.
be a ghost, she a skeleton.
Come on,
Like,
come
if
on,
I
come
were
on,
any
come on.
Minecraft mob, I would just be a skeleton. Just like Jelly.
I'm not a skeleton.
You're not. You actually have meat on your bones. I am just looking at myself right now and being like, I'm so skinny.
I ain't thick like what you know.
I feel like I'm malnourished. My mother didn't give me enough nutrients growing up. All she gave me was cotton candy.
What?
What
What
he
is this
has
origin
like
story?
There's
not
no
a thick
protein
person.
in that. How can I live without protein?
Who needs protein?
Now, my grandpa used to tell me that carrots would make my eyes sparkle.
Your grandpa smoked.
I'm still waiting on that to kick in.
I thought carrots make your eyes look better.
That was a bit of propaganda spread by the British during World War II.
I mean, I can
Thanks.
see them doing that, but when you're trying to get your 6-year-old granddaughter to eat food, I don't think I'm gonna care about propaganda.
But do you know why? Do you know why they did it?
Why?
I don't actually know why.
So we invented radar. It was either World War II or World War One, but the U.S. invented radar, and the Germans
Hmm.
were like, "How the heck are they finding our planes so easily in the night? Like, how are they finding us?" Because before then, like, you just had to like find. You had to have lights, or you had to see them to shoot them. Like, you couldn't. There was nothing else. And so they were like, "How the heck are they finding us?" And so I think it was the CIA came up with this plan for the British, and they like handed it to them, and they were like, okay, you're gonna like leak it that all your soldiers eat like a ton of carrots to see in the dark. And that's how the whole thing started. And so the Germans like forced all the troops to needlessly eat a bunch of carrots, thinking that it would help them, and like it never actually did anything. They just ate a bunch of carrots. So like we were just like pranked, like huh?
They were just trying to get them to eat healthy.
Yeah, basically.
But such nice people.
Oh
I
my
bought
gosh.
my
Oh
cat
my
a
gosh!
little.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guys, guys,
Calm down, Wedgie.
I bought my cat a little toy mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I gave it to her, and I didn't think she would like it, but she liked it so much, she broke it.
Bro! First time win, double defense. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Bro.
So you didn't die?
No, I didn't die. I made it with 913
Yo!
gold left to spare. But dude, I gotta tell you, those last few seconds were cutting it close. They were really close.
I mean, not
no.
even close.
Wedgie prevailed. Bro, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Dude, that's cool. Alright, but I should probably get to bed. So, we're gonna end the stream.
Lame.
Yep, definitely lame. Totally lame.
Sleep is
Oh,
for the
man.
weak.
Sleep is for the weak. No,
Hmm?
sleep is for the people that enjoy being alive. Okay.
I mean,
I enjoy sleeping more than I enjoy being alive, I won't lie.
oh,
Thanks to everybody who came out and supported me, because this was definitely hard. I hope you guys enjoyed.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Jill, you're welcome.
Remember, boys and girls, look both ways before you cross the street. If you're gonna do any drugs, make sure it's pot. Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful life and eat your carrots so you can see in the dark. Peace out, yo.
What?